Oh, hey. What's what's going on? It's Steve. It's Vinny. It's me. It's the LP. Episode number 112. Um, our I don't I guess semi-traditional um Christmas episode of Sharing and Caring. Um, Missing one right now. We were informed of why he will be missing momentarily, partially through the early stages, but we expect one to be joining us at some point and or time. So um, then the Festivus can begin. Um, Otherwise, what's been going on, fellas?
I plead the fifth.
No, you'd say fun and excitement.
Um,
And it doesn't have to be positive or negative. Those can be notated either way.
I plead the fifth.
That's
Yes, I know it's a cop out, Dave. Shut up.
bullshit.
Just shut up.
Fuck.
Uh, so before anybody asks, the hat had to be retired on a temporary basis. It is still sitting behind me. You can't see it, but it's still here.
Is that a
And
Broncos
it's
alternative hat or something?
no, no. This is Arizona with the scorpion on it
Okay.
because I'm poison.
Like Alice Cooper? Are your lips venomous poison?
Sure. uh, no, seriously. In all practical purposes, I hate this time of year. Uh, Hate it with the passion. Uh, for a
That's
multitude of
why we
reasons.
get along. That's why we're so close. Even if we don't text at each other all the time, that we the telepathy of the wonder of this fucking miserable time of year, it is
it's
brutal. I hate it. Like you
mm,
with a fucking bitter passion. Anyways,
it all has to do with people not being here any longer that kind of kept the mojo going per se. Uh, it sucks, but it's one of those in which I try not to fully bring down the spirit because this is my wife's favorite holiday. Um, it is all about our kids and making sure that they enjoy what they get and things along those lines. But outside of that, it's just it sucks. But that will not take away from what this episode is about because this this has become the tradition. Uh, as Vinny always says, he goes back and watches last year's quite frequently. Um, Hopefully, he does the same with this one
I'll say no.
because uh, I will go on record and say I sucked this year.
And Steve with the smiling face. No,
I
okay.
didn't.
I was
I
gonna say
didn't get.
you froze on there for a moment.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
maybe on your screen. I don't know. Uh, I sucked this year. I didn't get anybody shit. Uh, Bad timing. Uh, Slacking. Uh, no other good explanations, reasons. I hate it because it's one of those in which you guys are extended family, and we talk about all sorts of stuff, good, bad, indifferent. But you know, maybe Christmas in January, February.
Why not?
We go ahead, Rennie. You need to speak.
No, I said why not? It's a Toys R Us type of time of year, all year. And if not, we'll institute the KB Toy Store law. I don't know what that law is, but we could make it up as we go.
Hey, I'm all for that. Uh, it just, I don't know. This year was weird, and the fact that it flew by as fast as what it did, I feel like I just blinked and freaking here we are. Christmas
Almost
is, you know.
more of your end of the year was. We've talked about it before on the vacation for Florida that you went to, like Universal or whatever. It literally was a fucking roller coaster. Literally. So I and I don't care. Don't look, don't search. I don't want. Just like you said, I don't want. You know what? I don't fucking listen. So
Well,
listen to me.
I don't either.
Listen to me.
No, that's
Don't
not.
don't.
Shut up.
Where's the mute button for this fucking over
Yeah, I can mute you too, Dave. Just keep that in mind.
Everybody can mute and no,
Well, believe it or actually, I have two things coming in for you, actually, Dave, which I'm hoping you don't have. One of them, I'm pretty sure,
well,
and it's not normally something that I would send you, but not to mention I do have a small stack for you.
money.
And and look at this. Everybody sit down. Hold on. Everybody sit down. Is everybody
down?
sitting? No, Dave. Sit down.
In your chair.
Somebody is going to grace us with his presence. We have not seen this guy in a long time.
Jesus?
Not
Close
quite.
enough.
Depends who you ask. Depends who you ask, to be honest. What's going on, guys?
What's going on, Bob? Good to see you, my friend.
Good to be here. Yeah, as you guys know, I had the band concert today. So when I said I shouldn't be more than an hour, that was true. However, there was the junior high and senior high I had to play after, so we got and you know, all in all, it was pretty enjoyable. We don't get to the theater much, so it was it'll have to do.
What? No. Galas and red carpet were
We did sit in the front row, and that added to the experience, I think, for sure. And I was the furthest away from any child, so that also probably added to my enjoyment. I love my children, but they're needy.
Now, does your school do they sing Christmas carols and actually sing real Christmas carols, or do they have to skirt around?
Yeah. So it was strictly like a band concert band. So
Okay.
no singing, but but I know what you mean. And no, there's no ban on that. There's no like we can only have that. It's they did a pretty much a lot of familiar tunes that you hear during the holiday, in church and out of church, and then like they would just sort of medley them together. So it was kind of cool. And they actually did some Hanukkah, traditional Hanukkah medleys as well. So they try to cover their bases for sure.
Which I like. I mean, I don't need to hear. I'd like to hear all church songs. That's the only time I want to hear all church songs, as it's been said many a time on here. I love Christmas music from church.
Yeah.
I will sing it at work because we got Josh Groban playing it like couple songs an hour, it seems, for him. So I'm just sitting there like, this is great. But when like the Alvin and the Chipmunk stuff would come on at the old store, or the Dominic the Christmas Donkey, I can take it at like a first grader, second grader singing it. I don't want to hear it at work. I don't want to hear it on the radio. That stuff.
So
People have-
where do you fall on the Charlie Brown Christmas song?
I call that traveling music. I've always called that my traveling music. If I hear that, I think just walking. So I'm like, I can deal with that and the Home Alone stuff, because that they'll play the instrumentals from that at the store. So I can deal with that stuff.
It was pointed out to me at one point in my life that I had never took issue or like had any really feelings about the child. It was part of sort of your upbringing. You just knew it was familiar, and I'll say that. But they said it's kind of a drag, and then like the more Christmas time, you know. But and that's like, I think you're just choosing to see it that way.
And I think the era, it wasn't a grandiose era, the 60s. A lot of turmoil, a lot of change. So you look at the folks there that are in there. You got Pigpen, who's like the unkempt kid. Charlie Brown seems to be like the oafish, clumsy, happy-go-lucky one.
Yeah.
Lion has some attachment issues. Lucy's a bitch. Peppermint Patty's and sort of doesn't know what to do. What's the other one?
We all know what Peppermint Patty represents. Let's be honest.
But yes, but I mean, then you've got a couple of those, like the naturally curly hair one that's always talking about that. That's like the upper class kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, you could tell like there's classism there, and that's. I mean,
I had a Pigpen sweatshirt growing up, so that made me pretty legit.
So yeah, I mean, it's not like a super upbeat one, but you see that from everything going on.
Yeah.
It's not all about presence. It's not all about possession. It's about the deeper meaning, obviously. So, but yeah,
the song that always gets crapped on that I hear is the Paul McCartney. I haven't found anybody that like just is like, oh, I gotta hear that. Like the ring dong ding dong part, like just annoys the hell out of them, I guess. Do you know the Paul McCartney Christmas song? Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. Like, I don't mind it. It's just sort of like, I don't know. It's on during that time. It goes away.
There's that. The George Michael one, or the Wham, or the
Oh yeah.
Last Christmas, gave you my heart. The very next day, I'm like, I don't care about that. Give me Noel. Give me fucking We Three Kings. Give me that stuff. I don't care about if you gave your heart away. That's your problem. That's you're dumb.
What about like, okay, so in the last couple of years, I discovered Weezer has like a 6 or 7 song EP Christmas album, but they do like traditional, like Oh Holy Night and Oh Come All Ye Faithful and stuff like that. So it's kind of like it's definitely an interesting take on it for sure.
And it just depends how it's done. If somebody actually does it where they sound good and they're doing it seriously, because I don't want to hear like a comedic version of that stuff at all.
Yeah, we don't need parody. We don't need parody with our traditional Christmas music.
No. Then you're getting the pitchforks and the torches then.
That's what we have Weird Al Yankovic for.
Yeah. Right. Dude, he can do all that stuff.
I want to see that. I want to see that movie of his come out. Like half of it's just bullshit. They just made up stuff, and it didn't really happen that way. It looks pretty funny actually. How's Vinny doing?
He's trying to talk to you, see?
Yeah, we can't hear you there, Vinny. You're unmuted, but we can't hear you.
Dealing with Ghost, he's sniffing the pizza boxes.
See, some things never change, man. It's good being back.
Yeah. Yes, I know, Ghost.
It's almost like a card podcast. Right? Right, Robert?
It's too early for that.
I couldn't hear over the dog. Plus, I'm deaf in one of these ears. I forget which one. Bitter.
So what's new? What's new with you, Robert?
So just as far as collecting goes, not a whole lot, man. I did open a jumbo box of Update. It's fun, probably able to get the set out of it. I feel like I checked all the rookies and rookie debuts. It's pretty loaded if you're like strictly speaking of just like prospect names. I realize how non-weighty that is. But there's a lot of names in it, and might be one to like get a box and stash it away. Yeah, stuff like that. So I don't think I'm breaking any news here that there's a lot of names in there. I was looking at
was that planned?
no.
Or y'all talked before the show?
We don't script nothing.
No,
Hmm.
that was a purchase this weekend when I saw it at Walmart. I'm like, I need to get some Update. They actually have it. And then we
Yep.
went back yesterday after Naomi's basketball game, which was a treat and a half. Ma, bless her heart, got me the top set. One with like whatever red parallels in it or something. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to buy the rookie exclusives in there because, again, this is a pretty solid class.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it's going to run down the road, but so Brandon got that, and
Bless you.
so I showed her on it. I said, again, not taking away from the set you got. I'm very happy with it.
Do you open your sets and pull out the photo variations? No. Okay.
Everything sits there sealed. Because I mean, I know it's in there. I mean, it's not like it's not a sealed box or a case or something where it's like, okay, maybe
Aren't
I can
there
pull.
foil board cards, like 10 randomly inserted foil board?
Because yeah, I'll have to look at
They're
the
hard. They're tough to come by, man. That 2019 foil board. That's the only like design that sticks out to me. It kind of has like a soapy front to it.
Okay. Because I know one. It says like 1 in 3 sets is a whatever number parallel on this. So I'm like, again, I don't care. Even if it's like a 1-in-1 set, I don't care. It's that stuff stays sealed.
So
Wax.
I had like once I kind of reunited with my childhood collection that was in storage from all those years. I finally got it here. So I had a couple sets. I had the 92, 93 Topps basketball gold set, which was like, oh, well, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to pull out the Shaq. I'm going to pull out the Jordan. And so it was like, so I sat for so long. I had the 94 Collector's Choice baseball set, which has the A-Rod and Jordan in there. But you got like it came with 5 random golds or 10. Was it 10 golds? Yeah. So I'm like, I had gotten past the point of like, I appreciate this set on that shelf right there. I'd rather sort of know if there's something like, that's where the market was, I guess, like get stuff graded if it's worth it. I don't know. It would almost be like a pack. I don't like to sell wax unless I'm selling it to somebody that I won't find out what they got in it,
Mm-hmm.
It's like I wouldn't want to sell that set and then be able to find out, oh, you had the Jordan Gold in there or whatever. So I want to find out for myself.
That's fair. That's fair. I try and keep most of mine sealed, except I opened the 96, 97 Topps basketball set because there was something in there, the one that looks like the gold bar. But then of course I couldn't figure out how to freaking actually like get to the cards. So I'm like, oh well. Because I didn't want to destroy the box, it's
the hobby beat you that day, Steve.
Yeah, it did. It beats me frequently, actually, these days.
So do manufacturers still? I mean, obviously, I know Topps is doing it. Does Upper Deck Hockey still make a complete set? Are there other manufacturers? Does Playoff still make? Does Panini have a base set that they sell? I don't think so, or I don't. It's not something I'm looking for ever. But
I think MVP for hockey does one.
yeah, all
I
right.
think
I've seen that at retail. You're right.
um,
Does
from a
Donruss
football,
Baseball do one?
I haven't seen one, but that doesn't mean that they don't have them.
Right.
They're not as common to a degree as what they once were. It
Sure.
almost seems because like
I remember how
you used to be because
Donruss
you
came
could buy
with.
because you could buy like a score football set.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Tops, of course, would have had one, but
Well,
we
Score
don't have
came with the little trivia cards, right? Didn't they, like the Sport Flick
the
trivia
old ones,
cards?
like the old ones, yeah.
Yeah. 88, 89 baseball.
Because the is that 06? I think I have an 06 or an 07 score set sitting in my closet. But they don't like I've seen they did an optic basketball, they did a prism basketball complete set, which is interesting.
Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. I see it now. It just came through.
Yeah,
Cool.
full board, yeah.
And then
You got the holiday, or is this what is this one? Oh, one in every.
3 sets.
Oh, nice. Okay.
and then
Look for those.
the rookie variation.
That kind of adds something to like set collect because I had the friend growing up, Brian Paul. What up, Brian? I think he passed away, but anyways, not to be a downer. He was the dude that no, he's still alive. That was the other Brian. But he would collect. His dad would buy him a set every year, like that was it, and he felt like we could have a conversation about the hobby, and all he did was collect the set. No, like so that's always the argument of like there's many different ways to participate in a hobby, and sometimes that's like all somebody does, and that's all right. But it kind of adds a little chase factor to the complete set, buying.
So there you go, Bob, from Joe. Last year's series 1 and 2. Fanatics exclusives, which are kind of interesting since it's an Upper Deck product, but okay. The question is, though, do they include the Young Guns?
Yeah, that
And
would
if
be.
they don't, then what's the point?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Because at least from a Topps perspective, you get the rookies. From like a score perspective, you get the rookies. I'm guessing MVP, you would get the rookies.
So So with the Topps baseball sets, the when I see a card, so I was looking up O'Neill Cruz like photo variations, and it was coming up like complete set variation for series 2 or whatever. Like, do you get the regular rookie in there and like a small group of variations and you don't know, or do you get the same variations in every complete set?
You won't see it, but here's the complete set, the rookies.
Okay.
It's Wander Franco, Jaron Duran, O'Neill Cruz, Brandon Marsh, Shane Baz. So those are going to be your complete set. It won't be yeah, you don't get like the Bobby Witt,
So, but like card 537, is that still O'Neill Cruz?
yes.
So you
But
get the base, and then you get these little subset of okay, cool.
But like the Julio, I don't know if Adley was in there.
CJ Abrams, like there's Spencer Torkelson, all those guys that are in update aren't in there. Well, most.
So the one in whatever, like 20,000 pack one, those aren't in there either. If they were, I'd buy probably like 5 or 6 sets because it'd be like, well, Why buy
Yeah.
a case of tops hoping to get one, and I can buy 6 sets for whatever $340, and I got six groupings of them, and be like, then I will break them, and then I will grade them,
Yeah.
and then I will sell them.
Yeah. This was I can show a card just since I'm sitting right here, but it was out of the update. I think I sent it to you guys, but it's the Wit green speckle or whatever. So that's the $4.99.
That's
And
nice.
yeah, I actually didn't. I'm not on him as much as a lot of people are. Like, not that I'm not. Don't think he's got it, but I haven't been following or keeping up with much sport wise. But it's all good. If it's going up in the Beckett, I'm winning, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, the blaster.
I've had better luck with those hangers, Dave, for sure. Even with series 1 and 2 tops, the hangers have been like loaded with like if I'm getting a numbered parallel, it's coming from a hanger for sure.
And I remember, I think you saying that, and I don't know who else had said that, but they're like, buying the hangers has been more beneficial than buying. Maybe it was
Up North Collectors, I think.
might have been them or Fisher Bike, one of the two that.
Striker breaks too.
Striker breaks. I'm ready to rip.
But yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, well, again, if there's some more there on Saturday when I go down and see Trista, I might.
I'm happy it just worked out that way. Like, but you're right. Those guys that do the breakdowns of like, let's buy 5 of each different, and sort of see how it plays out. That's definitely helpful. But
yeah,
do you guys know 4-leaf cards, Eric? So, were you following his like wander chase at all? He opened so much and just hadn't pulled a wander, and I remember people saying that about the Chrome 2018 Chrome update Soto. Like, they just were opening a ton and couldn't get any. But like, I feel like there's a circulation thing, because then I've been on the other side of that. I feel like those guys hit pretty much in my area, but I couldn't pull a Series 2 2020 Lubob for like nothing for the life of me. So it was weird. I don't know how that works, if that's even a real thing, but it's
yeah. Sometimes it seems like it's a
correlation
issue. Where it's like, like the old upper deck where 94 or whatever it was that had the regions, the west, the mid or central and east. It's like, okay, I'm starting to pull a little more this over here. I haven't pulled that, but then Bob's pulled 4 Sotos, and I'm like, well, I've got 6 Acuñas. He's got no Acuñas. It's like, where's the medium here? I mean,
yeah. We're all searching for a happy medium, for sure.
Yeah, I sneezed 47 times today. I sneezed once in 2021. All I've done all day is sneeze, and it's. Thank you, better enough.
It's because you knew Bob was going to be here.
Yep.
Have that effect. Look at Dave. He can't keep it in either. I don't go anywhere without these now. This time of year, it seems like, for sure.
Yeah. That and cough drops. I gotta have them, because as soon as I start coughing, it's like.
Halls or Ludens?
Oh, it's. Of course,
The
I probably
Halls
don't.
of honey?
It's that Halls. It's the black bag. That's the only cough drop I use.
That's for serious.
Oh, it's the best. Because that's not just
Coming
a can.
strong with the black bag.
I've told everybody, and then our store stopped carrying them. The warehouse discontinued them, and I said that's absolutely unacceptable, because I fucking go through those like candy when it's winter, because it's cold season.
Yeah.
And then I turn people on to them. I'm like, hey, this is, if you actually want to get some congestion rolling out your nose so you can breathe, take one of these. If you want to keep fucking sneezing or feeling shitty, have a Ricola, have the citrus Halls or whatever. That's candy. That's fucking candy. It's not shit that's gonna help you. So
if you had those Ludens cough drops like in school, like at least when I was going, like you could deal those for just about anything you wanted, man.
anything in a tin in school
Right,
You were,
Al?
Sucrets, man.
you were
Sucrets.
golden. That meant you had a something happened. You had a good birthday, or your parents had some a run of good luck. Usually it was like Hubba Bubba or Bubblicious, and those were like 30 cents a pack. Or
Oh yeah.
and then you got the what was it, the Tic Tacs, you got the
Bubble
orange.
tape.
Okay, and then if it was like that stuff, then you're like, are you holding your pinky finger out when you're sipping your milk at lunch? No, I mean that's highfalutin. That's fancy.
We had the 10-pound bags of double bubble, like
Yeah.
over the
Or
shoulder.
the big pail.
Right.
Here's the $10 like 800 piece one.
So it's funny, gumballs from like the quarter machine at the not too long ago, my 6-year-old Ruby had like her first piece of bubble gum. Like she wanted it, and she wanted it from the I'm like, don't get your hopes up, because it's gonna really, you're gonna be like so amazed when you put this in your mouth and give it like a 10-20 seconds. You're gonna be blown away at like how awesome this experience is. But I assure you, it is short-lived. The gum will be gross. She's like, no, Dad, I'll chew it all the way home.
Nope.
We didn't make it out of the store. So, but lesson learned, listen to Dad. He has gumball expertise.
Yeah.
Those gumballs have been there since I was a kid.
Okay.
So now we have the gumball aficionado on the show.
Gumball Oracle, maybe one day.
Let's not go that far, Bob.
Okay.
You haven't reached that level
Right.
just yet.
Look, I come back after like 6 months, and like I'm demanding to be known as the Oracle. I mean, it's tough.
Jeez, what are we gonna do with you, Bob? This is why we don't ever invite you anymore. No. Bob gets invited every week.
Every week, guys. Yep.
He does pop in the comments.
I stopped giving like excuses for one reason or another. It's been crazy, but we're not going to get into any of that stuff. It's everything is good right now. I'll just say that.
Life happens.
Yeah.
Adulting sucks.
But I feel like we're all in the clear, and it's been just kind of putting the mad dash to the holidays, trying to sneak it all in between the 2 paychecks and make it all work out and line up. And I had to sell a few things, which that's not, I knew that it's not a surprise. Like we sort of knew that was going to be some supplemental income for us. So good stuff.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I'm thankful I have stuff that's at least, because there's a lot of people that are out there stuck with a bunch of Mo Bamba slabs and bowl slabs.
Hey, Bull isn't doing too bad though right now.
That's the one that he's been doing good. I
heard somebody say again, like the influencer. Oh, it was the sports car radio dudes, but it wasn't them reporting it. It was like them reporting on the hobby, pumping some international player. Like there's the next year's basketball draft class sucks apparently, or there's no like good rookie, so it's some international person that's getting all the pump. I don't.
Victor
Like
Way.
I hear that and I think, geez, I'm really out of the loop. And then I'm like, why would I want to be in that loop? I don't. So it's kind of I bum out, and then I talk myself back into senses. So
well, you collect what you're in the mood to collect.
Nice.
Retail. Series 1.
Ma got me that. She's like, it's 2021 though, and I said I can read it.
Wait, that's
a
retail box?
I said
that's a retail box.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you're getting me cards. I say cards or an eBay gift card if you want to get me something. I don't want. So I'm like, if you do, please listen. And she got me a 5-pound bag of the Albanese gummy bears. So that goes good with the 3.5-pound one my brother got me. So I'm like, okay, that's great. 8.5 pounds, and that goes good with the one I got in Menards like 3 weeks earlier. That's like 2 pounds. So
what's this Christmas? Like 10 pounds of gummy bears.
I'm the same. You guys at my funeral, you can just bury me in gummy bears and then just eat. start eating them until you get near me. Like, I think there's a toe there. That's
There's
enough.
no bad flavors. They don't make they don't make one that I avoid. Like
Oh God, no.
they're all good.
That's good
Have
shit.
you had their gummy worms that are
Yes.
like made from
They're
plants and like not the original. You know what I'm talking about, right? The ones that are all like natural. There's no dye in them or no nothing. But
It's a different package.
it's a different package altogether. Yeah.
It's like almost like an off olive limeish green and yellow
Right.
in there, and
Dave knows.
they
Somehow
they
like those are okay. I like the wife is big on like dye and it making our kids crazy, which I've seen them with it and I've seen them without. I don't know what it is, but it might be something that they just ate, whether it's sugar or whatever. But food's not good anymore. Like you can't feed your kids anything; everything is bad for them. So I try not to get too hung up on it. But those ones they make the cut when it's all, and it could just be printed on there. I don't know if it's all natural or all natural what. So,
I know that's what I always worry about too. It's like all natural. What you made something, and that's I naturally made it through this machine.
like
Okay.
organic bananas might just like they might as well just say like already beat up bananas. That's pretty much if you don't eat them on the ride home from the grocery store, you might as well throw them in, you might as well pitch them.
I was just saying, unless you're making banana bread, that's about
Yeah,
it.
right. You don't need them next month then, right?
No,
As
the
long
other
as
one.
it's not, as long as it's not naturally made Famunda cheese or something along those
Yeah.
lines, then we got problems.
I'm wondering when the right time to introduce my 12-year-old to that expression is. I got a couple more years left. I almost did it the other day, but the wife was around. I chickened out. Let's be honest.
Probably a wise decision, Bob.
Yeah.
And the
Anyways,
Black Forest organic ones
those are okay.
are nearly as good as the Albanese. They're very, very, very good. But the regular Black Forest shit, I can't fucking deal with. I don't know what it is.
Interesting.
You can just tell it's like a harder gummy, and I'm like, no, this is. Let's go to the other one, and then the Brock's ones. For whatever reason, if you find like a good one there, a fresh bag,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
I don't need my gummy candies to take like to be like taffy, you know?
No.
Like,
Well, see, I still
No.
like Haribo. I still like Haribo.
See that,
And they're, but that's what I grew up on.
understandable.
So from a flavor perspective, I like the flavor of them. Yes, they're a little bit more chewy. But if I have my choice, you know, I stick with Albanese since, you know, that's what everybody has introduced me to. So I'll stick to those for the most part. But I'm not going to turn down a bag of Haribo just for the simple fact that they've been around forever in a day and a half. So
See, I would. I would. I mean, I'd say if you don't have Albanese, please keep the gummy bears. I will. I will defer until my Albanese ones come trucking along. Now I've got some. Probably the next. I've probably got literally up the next because I see another bag that's hiding over. It's like and it's a big one. I don't know what size, but it's a cumbersome friend. So maybe that'll be my next.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. That's all right.
Okay.
All right.
That'll be the next display back here. I'll fucking put up all the gummies. Like a dispensary of Albanese gummy bears.
Yeah, so you can rub it into everybody's face. Yeah, nice, Dave.
Something like that.
That's a big fuck you. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
So Vinny was asking, are we going the same order as last year?
You're last.
Yes, trust me, I remember.
No, I don't. See, I have no clue. Vinny, while he watches this last year's episode once a week, I haven't
It's
went
true.
back to watch it at all. So we're at the opposite end of what we call the spectrum.
So then I guess we're going to have no choice but to go with what Vinny says is the correct order. Whatever that is.
Me, then Dave, then Bob, and then you.
Eric seems to meet a lot of people. I don't know what he does, but I saw Mike Milbury on the old instant brands. I'm like, what the fuck? He should be worrying about his like chafing between his thighs from biking around all the time and trying to chase the Beckett boys. I mean, I don't know.
Lewis.
And to you as well, Eric. And to anyone else who said that. Again, I'm coming off of sickness. Saturday night. It was like Wednesday, Thursday. When all the snow came, all the fun snow. And then the driveway didn't get plowed until like Saturday afternoon. I got the car stuck in the driveway because it comes from like the side of the street back through here and then down to this other road. So it's a lengthy trail through the property. But I shoveled, I think it was Thursday, I think, nearly 2 hours worth of time. And then probably another hour on Friday. And then probably another, I don't think it was much on Saturday. Because I was like, you know what, that's enough. I'm not even trying. But Saturday night, had the Vicks on. I mean, I just like slathered that on. Dayquil, emergency, had the cough drop in, had my Vancouver sweatshirt on, shorts, and I was still like shivering. And now what do you got there, Robert?
You're on mute. And he must have hit the wrong button.
Now he's frozen in time.
There he is.
All right, wild cherry, Capri Sun, fish sticks, and yellow rice.
I was more concerned about the Capri Sun since I saw you drinking it, so I figured I'd ask what flavor.
Yeah, I did. It's got a bunk bottom. It's all kinked in, so it don't stand upright. So I got to lean it against this shoebox. First world problems, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, sweated all that out. I woke up, must have been 3-ish Sunday morning, and it literally felt like I woke up on like the shore of a beach. My shirt was that fucking wet. I was like, not a way you want to wake up, but at the same time, I'm like, that's good. That's progress. So literally like peeled it off and plopped it on the floor, and you could hear like the splat. It was so wet. I'm like, that's a treat. And then just went to the bathroom and came back to sleep. But yeah, it's been struggling trying to get the sleep pattern because like whenever I can get the sleep, I'll try to get it and then pay for it down the road. So it's been a struggle, but powering through finally and just trying to get the stamina up. At work, it's like if I sit down, it's like I'm done. So you got to keep on moving. And
Do you need it like silent when you're sleeping, or do you have some
fans. I need fans. I've had fans since I was like 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
I can't sleep with anything quiet. It's for Lake Superior, the camping Tristan and I do. That's the best. It's fucking that lake's always like moving. So it's if you don't have a fan in the tent, which we do, but it's always a smaller one. We don't have like a big box fan. You can't put that in there. But yeah, that lake is perfect for that. So hotels, if they've got a quiet air conditioner, it's not good. I need a lot of noise, a lot of that white noise, and I start hearing the creaking or somebody bangs against a wall, or you hear something outside, or a car door slam, or that shit wakes me up if I don't have that fan fucking rolling.
Yeah, we have the baby is still in our room, and she was like a white noise or nothing type of baby for sleep. So the fan on high is sort of became that noise for her. So we just have it facing a wall, like in the corner, just to get the sound. Like we don't need the fan blowing on her, or us, or her. It's just for the sound. So whatever works.
And I usually need it right up to me. I need it just to blow fucking right up to me. So
That highlighted question is for you, Bob. I know you got to get in close.
Is that a fireplace mantle in Bob's car? Yes, it is. It's not exactly I don't have anything sort of mantle worthy, I just know if I had this mantle growing up, I'd be a whole different man. Like if my parents had a place to put my accomplishments for all the world to see, things could have been different, fellas. But anyways,
You're already a Hall of Famer, Bob. So
I don't know.
what more do you need?
This is my
and that is not chair.
no,
no, this is
that's the wish.
This is a legacy chair.
Was that a hummingbird on the chair? I see.
Oh, yeah, it's something. Maybe it's like I guess it's
Dove?
like a bird. Yeah, it was my wife's grandpa's
Okay.
chair, and this is more comfortable than the FOMO stool. So, even though I'm down a little bit lower.
So what you're saying, would you put your mantles on the mantle?
I mean, it's been done for sure. There may not be a picture of it on Instagram. That's low hanging fruit for me, Steve.
Yes, I know. You're big time. Yeah, you're big time. I forget we're paying you for this episode. Shit.
Yeah.
So Dave, let's get the show on the road then, since we're having to pay Bob to grace us with his presence these days.
So who's first? I don't even remember.
You.
No, I'm first.
Oh, Vinny's first.
Yeah, because you sent me that package last year, so I went first. We can't disrupt the order.
Well, we can. We could do something different, but that's okay. Go ahead.
We're like hockey players. We don't disrupt the order.
Creatures of habit.
I'm not a hockey player.
You're the oracle.
You're the hockey oracle. So,
But you play one in real life.
Claims other people.
so this year, that is a 11-pound, 3.4-ounce box
Whoa.
from Minnesota. We got the traditional Dave Archer note.
I tried to write it quickly, but as legibly as I could for everyone, because I just about forgot them after I think you said you had forgotten to add. Like, fuck, I'm gonna do the same goddamn thing. Shit. So
The artwork's the best. It's so simple but so perfect. And the note's the best thing, part of the thing. It's all kinds of. What do we got here?
the note is just how I talk.
Yeah. Holy crap. So much like last year in shorts, beef sticks. So
Nope, open it up because there's different varieties.
oh, there's different varieties. Honey barbecue. Oh, Meredith's gonna like these jalapeno cheddar and pepper jack.
And if you see a date on there that's like, oh, it's November, all this stuff has been sitting in the freezer and then on my front porch where it's fucking cold up until I put them in the package. Thus again why I told you to keep it cold.
Gotcha.
So
Oh,
maybe
here's the
a hint for others.
well. Here's the book that he was telling us all about. See, I hashtag remember.
Lovely. Be more positive.
I
Coming
Oh,
from Dave, that's a little ironic.
Now instead of me showing you guys.
I just looked at one page and I'm thoroughly disturbed. Holy crap!
That's the
I
appropriate
know
response.
when I'm having a horrible day and I see that and I show Bob. I know Bob at least gets a kick a little bit. He's just like,
Oh, it's so good. It's almost it's become about how much it disturbs Vinny is part of the joke now, part of the fun now too. So
Pretty much. So what else? We got more beef sticks.
a lot of, I think all of them are different.
I've
Oh,
never had
nice.
these. Albany. Can't beat that. Ooh. These things are good. I've never had the Albanese ones, but the peach rings, good stuff. I'll be partaking
Dang,
in those.
man, why couldn't I have gone first? I would love to be eating some of those things right now.
Hey, see. Gummy butterflies. Gummy butterflies.
Gummy butterflies.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way.
Huh.
Christmas.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna do that every single year.
Thank you.
I'm gonna yell, Christmas. And then oh, did you show them our elf? It was
No.
right in the-
Not yet. We'll show him in a bit.
I'll show you guys in a bit.
So this is for future chasing the hits. Some prism. What is this?
Have you ever heard about ziplining? What the heck is that?
That is something we're not going to show you. We're just going to show it real quick. And we're going to put that back down there because that's probably another disturbing book that I'll look at once and then be haunted for the rest of my days.
Oh God.
So how did book turn into books, Dave?
There's one other book out there too. I gotta still
See,
buy.
put that down. Put that down. You might be scarred for life.
I am
Naomi loves those.
cannot
So-
unsee that.
Naomi absolutely loves
I
those
cannot
books.
unsee that.
She just laughs so hard. It's just like, and
Nice.
that was the worst part. You told me that one. I don't know if
If
it's
anybody
afterwards.
asks you if you met
You're like-
someone who is scarred for life,
You're like, this is the worst. This is the worst product to open. Like, fuck.
Evan, I
But
just saw.
you'll get a video out of it. So
Yeah.
smart move on your part.
Creating future content.
Got here.
Heck is that? Mario, what? Oh wow!
Oh, this is awesome.
Nice.
It's like that unknown
That's cool.
player on your team that nobody knows. But I really enjoy watching him. And he's like one of those guys that I want to start a PC of and just
Dude, his rookie cards are expensive, man.
well, he really only has
He
one
only
as his future watch. That's awesome. Thank you, Dave. And
There's still more?
yes,
Jeez Louise.
get my new cutter.
Cut right through all the cards.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Rookie.
You-
You just got called a rookie.
Been called worse, fellas. Been called worse. Jack Ham. Now, how cool was that?
Wow.
That's awesome. He's one of my aunt, my dad's sister loved Jack Ham, so that's cool.
Good old sweet spot, even though it's not sweet spot.
Yeah.
I had that card.
One of my favorite pitchers growing up. He was
Elite
our
Series.
yeah, he was one
Awesome.
of our only pitchers. Oh,
Freaking awesome as shit.
Was that the second year of Elite or first?
First.
this is first 1990.
So 91 it was, but yeah.
And for
I
those
like it.
people who don't know, don't let the serial number fool you.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, there's still 8,000 of those in boxes in warehouses around the country.
If not
Exactly.
more.
There's the old Pirates logo on his shoulder. I love that Pirates logo. So to answer your question, Brad, when you're watching this later on, yes, I do like the Pirates too.
Huh.
That's awesome. 35 of 50, Mr. James Harrison. Certified. Fabric of the game. That's cool.
I'm sorry, who was that?
That would be
Nobody.
James Harrison.
Nobody.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Mean
That's
Joe.
sick.
That's crazy. Numbered to 89. 8 of 89, which is even better.
Wow.
Out of NT.
That's awesome. Wow. Jack Ham and Mean Joe. That takes 2 off the list.
Vinny's frozen for me. Is that anybody else?
No,
It must be just you, Bob.
Oh, I'm gonna leave and come back.
All right. So pause for a second, Vinny, so he can see.
I'll show my shirt that my whole family hates, but I love.
Come on back, Bob. Come on. Come on. Open some of your snacks while you wait.
Dang, Dave, you wrapped these good. Well. Use proper nomenclature.
What is that dog noise?
That's Galaxy. The small one.
So say that's a new and unfamiliar noise.
I think Bob got lost.
He's playing with C. He likes to pull on a rope.
Okay.
He just put it in his tire pocket.
All right, if he's not back in 1 minute, you can proceed.
Okay.
And then when he's back, you can do a recap. Because I'm sure he wants to see.
Oh, we could be done right now after the 2.
Anthony, let's turn outside.
Huh?
Huh? Huh, Ma? Hey, Ma.
Be free. Go. Go ahead, Trent.
Yeah, Bobby's probably right.
Probably.
Hammer through whatever he's eating and going back.
Nothing says that midnight snack like fish sticks and cereal.
Ew.
All right, Benny, go. He's still not back, but that's all right. Oh,
The
TJ.
other Watt. So didn't have that.
Oh, he just texted.
Yep. So I like to shine on that. Preferred.
Channel 4 on your TV.
He's having to put the baby down.
It's over.
Now, see, I don't have. This is a set I want to put together, even though Lemieux's not in it. These lamp lighters. I picked a couple of them up at shows. So, how much is this out to? 9, but I don't know 9 of what.
Probably either 15 or 20, I gotta imagine.
Seriously? Nah, this is my boy. Probably
I thought
my
we were your boy.
Huh?
Thought we were your boys.
You are,
Yeah.
but in the football realm.
That's a nice watch.
He's probably my favorite football player ever.
Is that Lambert?
Yeah. There's nobody like him. There's, in my opinion, the best linebacker there ever was. And that's only my opinion. Don't send hate mail. If you do, piss off, but that's
Oh, you
your
can count on
prerogative.
it. You can
Yeah.
count on it.
I'm sure. That's awesome. Thanks, Dave. All right. I don't have this. I'm going to pull Bob Lewis. I don't have this. Chrome Hines Ward. Or Cardboard Underground, I think, sent me the regular rookie in his Just Because. So this will go along perfectly with it.
Was his the Bowman or was his the Topps Chrome?
I can't remember.
I can't either. I knew he sent you a Hines rookie.
Diogo Jota, midfielder. That's out of Donruss. 25 from Portugal.
I have no idea. I figured soccer's gonna be better in that household than in this one. So
You have a point. That's I like his kit. That's a cool kit for Portugal. Wow. So we got Jason Williams, Nick Lidstrom, the Dominator, and Brett Hall. So that just takes care of 4 jersey pieces of guys I need on the wings. I don't think I
Nice.
have anything Nick Lindstrom.
yeah, you do. You're holding one.
Well, thank you. Now I do. I appreciate it, brother.
Appreciation.
Yeah,
Thanks, smartass.
that's cool. And it's out of Heads Up, which is, anytime you get Pacific, you're good. And lastly, not leastly, that's cool.
Or loosely.
Potato. We
Potato.
got a Premier Playoff. We got Mario. This I do not have. And Dominic Hasek. I've never seen this card.
That's pretty
Till
sweet
now.
looking.
Yeah. Little chunks of stick.
Is that like a jersey piece in the middle or is that just a black circle?
I think it's just it's Puck.
Oh, it's a puck. That's cool, then. That's a cool. I'm going to say it. That's a cool setup.
know,
I
it'd be
can't
really
think of
cool?
another word.
Get back in there, you. But that's cool. Number to 200. I've never seen this card. What year is this?
It's got to be like 0001 or 0102.
02.
That's a cool ass card design.
The sticks are paired with an authentic piece of puck used in a 2001 playoff game between these players' teams.
Oh, that's sweet.
And the sticks are officially used in an NHL game by Mario and Dominic Hasek. That is slick.
That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
this is one of those cards that you never see, and then when you get it, you're like, oh, that's cool.
Probably found that off freaking Facebook auction or something, didn't you, Dave?
You are correct. I've had that thing for probably about 10 months.
That's
Just
cool.
waiting. Just waiting for Christmas to come. I'm like, come on. I don't want Christmas to come because I don't like it, but I'm like, I know this is going to be something that's very much enjoyed because I have not heard it. Vinny tells me nearly every hockey card I'm guessing that he looks at or purchases or wants to purchase, and that never have seen that. So I'm like, that's going to be a solid ground rule double.
So we'll do a real quick recap for Robert.
Please, thank you.
Mean Joe.
I heard about a ham and Mean Joe. So wow.
Doug Drabick, you were here for.
Yep, saw that. Yep. Wow.
James Harrison.
That's slick.
There was the ham.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got Lindstrom.
Oh,
And
nice.
then Hasek and Hall.
Wow.
Soccer dude from Portugal. Which
Again,
I like that pink color. That's a cool parallel. As my brother called him, Smiley, because he was always smiling. Heinz Ward. That's my boy, Jack Lambert.
Wow.
That's pretty dang slick.
I've been looking for an on-card auto his for a little while. A little pricey still, so.
TJ. Gives me motivation to grab his set now. And lastly, 2 pieces of stick and a piece of puck.
Wow. That's awesome, man.
Nothing says, IRP friendship like meat sticks and cards and disturbing literature.
Courtesy of the one and only Amish Dave Archer.
Who is the king of disturbing literature?
Worth his weight in meat sticks, I'll tell you that.
Yes, that's right.
All right, Vinny, who's next? Is it Bob?
That would be Dave.
Oh, Dave is next.
My least favorite part of this episode, opening anything for myself.
Oh, just make yourself big.
Appreciate it. Remember, Trumpy 2024.
I saw a clip. It wasn't the whole thing, but it was a short of Rogan like watching the clipped Trump video where he's just like, I'm the greatest, like nobody like I'm the best at this, and he's like just his naming like nobody loves the Bible more than me, like just saying the most ridiculous things. I mean that's what makes him Trump though, I guess. So
Oh, we got a lot of numbering.
So pause briefly, Dave, because apparently we have an appearance of Door.
whoa. Then he's always trying to steal my thunder.
No,
He's
he's trying to replicate it.
Yeah. He just
In his
trying to
own way.
stretch, he's trying to stretch this out till midnight, man. He'll be watching
I
this
hope not.
video for the next 364 days.
And unlike last year, I will not go through like every part slowly.
Jeez Louise.
Stacks.
Upon stacks.
Yeah, it's a few.
All right, he's back. Pay attention, Vinny. We paused just because you stepped away and showed door for a bit. He's unpackaged everything and now he's sorting for numbers, I think.
Yeah, I'm going by.
They're on there.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I told Steve, I said, I don't think I'll go like I did last year. If we got this done about hours, not that I don't appreciate it, but I will. So stack number 1. We had a Jokic, and a Keenan Allen, what a mosaic. It is a Dalvin Cook. Everybody loves Dalvin up here. Cousins, who was on fire. Garrett,
Yeah. Wow.
Baker. Odell. See one at the end. Phyllis Rivers. Everybody loves Phyllis. A press proof. Numbered. That's the worst part about these Donruss. Press proofs were numbered out of or a serial number in and of itself. Keenan Allen. We got a Justin Hebert. Orton.
Bubby A. Bear.
Larry Roundtree. Running back. Or the contenders. Nothing. Like nothing of any of these guys. Siakam, cracked ice. And then I know Vinny, what he did last year for I think all of us, had to have some Lemieux. If he didn't have Lemieux, it was Lemieux.
Yeah, no Lemieux. It's not a gift from Vinny.
Yeah. So then we got Sundin. Out of victory. Game victory. Korea. This guy, Nicky Robertson, who started off with a bang, and then once again, Toronto just buries him. Overtime, we got Hossa, Tyler Ennis, Emile Poirier, then a nice Byron Defoe to 99. I loved him back.
That titanium private stock stuff. That was fun.
Yeah. That was such a nice design. Wah.
Tons of parallels, you know.
What was that?
Tons of parallels in that, wasn't there?
Especially like the jersey number stuff that's
Yeah.
insanely difficult to find. Insert the badass. Adam Oates, who we've talked about before, being gravely underrated in the hobby to $2.99. Shanny piece. I don't have anything Shanahan, I don't think. I look at his stuff once in a while. This is the start of my super collection of Dale Howard-Chuck, since I know nobody has any Dale Howard-Chuck cards. This guy, Mr. Niskanen, of the Hot Prospects. Love him, because again, I've met him. Sick brag, bro. Love these. We talked about those, I think, early on in the IRP. These were, what, $30? No, $90. 90 or $100 for mail-in. It's like a bronze card. And it was Patrick Eliash out of Invincible with that. See the finger?
What if we don't want to see the finger, Dave? I know, too bad. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I'm glad you read my mind.
Corey Schneider just came back up for the Islanders on an emergency basis of St. Louis. Gold to 100.
Nice.
Again, why MV or why Upper Deck has to fuck it up. Iron Man, Phil Kessel, Tuca out of metal,
Nice.
Getzlaff, love him. Andre, Duclair, some Bobby Hull action. We got here Ryan Miller, another one that's teamed up with Brodeur in some late 2000, early 2010s. Main attraction, a Timu. This one I don't have. I think I got the Forsberg, but I don't care because I love these. These are, again, the unique cards that I remember. Wow, all the
Did
hell
you
am I
say those
supposed
were
to-
like a mail-in?
Yeah, because it's like the old those 23 karat gold ones you get, but these are like a
Yeah,
bronze.
right.
These are a bronze, like an actual, like a bar.
Hmm.
And I mean, they're weighty. It's not like a regular card at all, and not even like the museum collection of a few years ago with the base or the
Borders.
yeah.
What about like the frame? What is that? What's the set with like? Is that 5-star with the frames?
Yeah, that's
same
what. Yeah, that's
Those
what
are-
Dave was alluding to. The framed.
Okay.
Yep.
thing. These are heavier. And the goat of all goats, Ziggy,
Hey.
numbered to God, I can't read 200. So I know I don't have that either. That's another Zygmunt Ulfi. And on top, an EX of Paul Stasny. We got Matt Duchesne, John Michael Lyles. I remember him being a big prospect back then. That's his rookie on a black diamond. Duchesne again out of Dominion to 199. I wish Panini would make hockey again.
Shut up, Dave. Keep going.
Well, you know how much fun that would be with all these cool inserts and patches.
Yes, it would be fantastic.
Imagine
that
the
was-
setups. Imagine the setups.
Yeah, look at the setup on this. Miko, and then
Is that a PMG?
it's in the vein
Or is those
of
the
it.
blue
Yeah, that's the blue sort of. Oh, you got one? No, you don't.
blue parallel type, like blue ice type thing?
Yeah,
on the
they're
thing?
nice.
Okay, gotcha.
Sakic, silver script. Then we got an EX, old school with that. I love that. That's my favorite jersey of anything of all time.
And every one of those with Sakic on it, half his face is cut off.
Good job, EX. Good job. Upper Deck. They do that.
Yep.
Good job, Upper Deck. It's an SP limited to 100. Mr. Sakic. What the hell's that number? Probably covered by a fucking finger. Right in there. Right in there. You can see it. Brad, which struggled mightily with this for him. The retail limited. EX. Again, I think that's my favorite iteration of those. I just like that foil on that back. Attraction Forsberg. The other retail limited Forsberg. It's got crosses wiener area. The EX.
Did you say winner area on this?
Jaroslav Linka. $5.99. Triple jersey, sweet beginnings.
That's pretty cool.
Alex Tanguay. Had a good number of years. Mr. Waugh, Invincible.
Wow.
6 cents. Waugh. Patrick Roy. Green Star Quest,
Oh, I've heard of that guy.
Patrick Roy. Out of I think it's Omega Prison. If I remember. Such nice looking cards, but again, since it was an ultra rare parallel, they don't have a huge value, even though they look fucking great. And then the artifacts, Vinny's favorite,
Artifacts.
$9.99. The Art of War. I got my sandwich bag.
Yeah.
Let's take a fucking water break. Miko Koivu. Rolly the goalie. Suitor. Foil Young Gun of Nick Seeler. Seto. Setaguchi. Never really found that magic he had in that time when he came over. Gabrick. Capo Kakinen. Jonas Brodin. I don't know if I've got that. The artifacts. Christoph Brandner. Rookie out of Black Diamond. Pasquale Dupuis. Gabby. EX. Spezza. With the EX. Eric Carlson. It's Ottawa Senators. What do you wear? Stützle. What is a medal of a?
That's a cool look. That's a cool looking card design.
Those are nice too. Probably best senator of all time. Pepperoni.
Nice.
Naslund. The red to $2.99. I don't know what the fuck this is.
I don't know who the fuck this is. That's
The McDonald's.
never heard of him either.
Naslund McDonald's Upper Deck.
That's cool looking.
They make that set nice for that one or the Hortons. You know, nice and foily compared to anything that they do for the regular set. Birdo. Taylor Hall. So eat your heart out. Hall. Taylor Hall.
Have the like the rare inserts for the newest metal that came out last year, like have they held up or they come down? Or I don't even, I was buying all retail, so like stuff that you could only get out of hobby. Was there anything that was like, metal was kind of known for some of its insert sets back in the day. Did it have anything like that was new?
Those platinum portraits, I think, were one of them because they were
Yeah.
like a 1,500 pack, one in 800, something like that, where it was tough. So those, and then there's like I think one of the acetate one.
The one of one gold PMGs have
too.
done very well.
Yeah, wow.
Ridiculously well.
Alum, whatever, the gold versions.
Yep.
They look
Alon.
rough, and then that didn't go so well. So
Did everybody get one? Like everybody in the set gets one, or they just do a select number of players for the one-on-ones?
not everybody.
I can't remember. I think maybe everybody.
Rookie, Niall Yakupov. Take that.
I could listen to you pronounce hockey names all night, Dave.
Corey Conacher to 25. That was a guy who got his brief cup of coffee and then sort of tumbled out of the league. I liked him. He had potential, but
That card, you don't even want to know what I paid for it. When I seen it sitting there, I had to send it. I had to free it. I had to give it a second life.
8 cents.
Close, 82 cents.
Close, yeah. Gabby.
Damn, how many freaking retail limiteds are in this stuff?
I won an auction for the whole set for $7.
I've got a couple of these special notes that Vinny thought some player did play somewhere. Mikhail Gurenko.
I thought that was a Wild jersey, and then I was badly mistaken.
It's all right. And then Smooth Grooves. I like those. They're like the black diamond etching.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Edging.
Here's a Khrushchev Birchie. So I tried another one. And I didn't succeed with him, but I don't even remember him. That's the Wild collection. Yeah, here. Justin Falk. Not the good one, but a Wild player, which I did not have. The good one went to UMD, I think. Watched him there. Nico Sturm.
A good looking card.
I love those.
Color match.
And this guy, who I never can have enough of.
Couldn't remember if you had that one or not.
I'll have to look through the box. I think below the Brodeurs here. Don't know. Brodeen to 99. I don't know if I've got that.
That's a
Love
nice
some.
looking card.
Luke Kunin, who I think just underwent ACL surgery for the Sharks. Sick patch here. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice looking patch.
Anytime I see the exquisite stuff sneak into hockey, that gets my attention more than the cup. I like the exquisite because that's the brand. I won't say being more familiar, but I mean across the board, you think of course, exquisite. Cup is obviously going to just be about hockey. So another Gabby insert. Pierre-Marc Bouchard. And then an Eric Stahl. Few good years for the Wild. At least by his standard. Because here's another note on this one. I like this one.
And it keeps going and going and going and going.
Thought this was Chargers. My bad.
Yeah, it's the Rams.
Just fine. Jacob Harris, tight end. We'll have to maybe a new PC. I don't have a new one this year. I don't think.
Well, the year's almost over, Dave.
Nice Mike Williams. Deck jersey. The rookie thread.
BNC Pack pulled that one.
Nice.
He knows I like the Rams, so there's a Sean Mannion. Josh Palmer, who's had a good year.
Is that Spectra?
No, it's Phoenix, I think. That little
Okay.
deal there. Teddy Barnstormer. Not numbered? What is that not numbered?
I don't know, but it was a piece of his sock, so I thought it was cool as hell.
And again, I liked him a ton. I thought
Nice.
Looks
I
like
think
a
that
piece of sock.
that first game he had for the Vikings, I told my brother who was down in White Bear Lake, I said, we'll just start calling him Teddy Bridge over Troubled Water or Troubled Bridgewater. And he's like, I think that might stick. I said, if it does, that's a miracle. But Duke Johnson, I liked him.
Nice. He was tough.
Josh
He was,
Kelly,
he was that guy you could get in like late rounds fantasy who would come in and get you 20 points sometimes.
yeah, he
That's a
gave you
nice patch.
Yeah.
30 yards rushing, maybe a sneaky touchdown, like 8 catches for like 70 yards.
Right.
That's the thing. When it's a cool patch, who cares who it is?
Yeah,
If it's on your team that you follow, like the Chargers,
love Bishop Sankey.
yes, I'm aware.
Or the
Another-
Titans.
Another guy that just fucking didn't
Fizzled.
Yeah, that 14 class.
Wow.
When I saw that one, Dave, I was like, man, I hope I win this. Because that patch was sick. The autograph was cool. I'm like, it's like right up Dave's alley.
Damn, how many more stacks you got, Dave?
As many as you have.
I got this one. And then 4 individuals. So we're moving at a better clip than last year.
Yeah, we're moving.
No, I'm just like, it just keeps going and going and going and going. It's like, holy shit. I think I'm gonna call in sick. After Bob does his, I'm gonna mysteriously have internet connections.
Gold
Here's a
for
Bro door run here for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've got that one. As you know, it's not like I don't pick up the low end. It's just
Well, that's what I'm here for.
yeah, you're the what is it, the index, the cards from the Dewey Decimal, you like put those in there. I get the big bangers and then you get the Dewey Decimal.
That's a cool looking card.
It's an all-star class out of, I think, Upper Deck.
It's like the color, like the color in the
that ice blue or
it's cool,
whatever.
Yeah.
Nice MVP insert. That foil on there. The Upper Deck. Ultimate Defense. Masked Men out of MVP. Trophy Talent. Shocking.
Love some die cuts.
Retail Limited. What'd you say?
I love some die cuts.
Wow.
I should pull up the next die cut.
Oh, something about die cuts? The hot gloves.
That's pretty slick.
That's a pretty cool looking card.
And Mask Collection. Team Saviors to $14.99. No, I don't have that. Premier Collection, which I love these. $3.99. That's another one. Again, the cup you can appreciate, but this stuff is the stuff that just sort of gets lost in the shuffle once that stuff gets released. Artifacts. Status Tote. Nope. It's the newer one. That'd be like the one of 750. Back to the Future with Quick to $199. Oh, good. Yeah, we could be here for days.
I thought that one was cool.
Yeah, I like those. I like that whole little, because you can get like the patch autos too, for some like the rookies out of these types of parallels or insert sets. The Vesna, $9.99. Dominion, which again, when the base cards, when they make them worth your while, that thick
Yep.
card and foil. SP Game Use dual jersey.
I always try to get out of your years of realm, so I know you don't have them. But
Mirror blue. Maybe I'll go after the rainbow. To 99. Brodeur, Shea Weber, and Mike Richards. Oh, your favorite product.
artifacts.
So there's that, which is more than enough there. More than I. Now, the ones that have paw paper.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a recycler. There was some left, so I figured I'll use it up.
Oh, I'd rather have this than Christmas crap. If you don't like Happy Gilmore. Or no, is it? He's in, or is it off of Tommy Boy? Kick his ass, Seabass. That was Cam Neely, wasn't it?
It's Cam Neely. Yeah.
That was
Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. There we are. I
Bob
could
with the save.
so I could picture the scene.
Yeah. I'm relocating real quick downstairs. It's too freaking cold up here, so I'm still watching.
No worries, because it's getting close to be your turn too, Bob. So get ready.
I wish that had more colors to the patch, but I couldn't find any that had multiple colors. So, like we said, Oates and Neely are grossly underrated. And I was quiet in the beginning of you opening because I opened all 3 packages of these Albanese and started stuffing my face.
I know I don't have 5-6 ice.
I just thought that was dope.
The signature swatch where the jersey is or whatever. I think that is, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
the Bertuzzi.
Bob, just FYI, I did mute you briefly while you were trying to shift and get yourself situated.
Well, he's creeping through the haunted house.
Well, I didn't want him to like get ready and like get on and try and start talking and
Ooh,
oh, that's fucking sick.
25 out of 11. What, 10, 11? 12. Dominion.
I just thought that patch was sick. And I'm like, that's
Yeah,
Dave.
that's
Wow.
freaking nasty.
Yeah, that's always tough. Even if it's not in the years that I go after, it's so tough to pass up a patch.
What I find interesting though is Dominion has a plates and patches design feel, which is odd to me because Dominion was such high priced for hockey.
Mhm.
Plates and patches, and we lost Bob temporarily. Just FYI. Plates and patches wasn't super high end, but it wasn't like super cheap. It was like right in between. But Dominion hockey was high dollar stuff, and it's got the same design as plates and patches.
Yeah.
Which is interesting to me.
Wait for a brief moment to see if Bob. There he is.
How many you got left there, Dave? 1 or 2? 1. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, he's back. He's just hiding himself.
I am here.
So I don't know if you saw it, Bob.
He's on his last one, Bob.
Here's
Okay.
this.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, very awesome. Oh my goodness. Oof.
That's
Wow.
Now that's a freaking card, boys. When I said that, I showed that to the better half. I said only thing that could make that card better is if it was on card. But I said, look at those patches.
Wow.
I said it's NT, it's game used, and there's like sick pieces of fabric in there. I said that's
Wow.
Dave's top one this year. Like she said,
Wow.
it doesn't outdo the helmet, but
that is a close 1.5. I mean, that damn, that's
One
freaking
B.
nice. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Bob.
so it's like what I liked. It was white, red, white, black, red, black.
Yeah,
So
the color.
it was like it covered the gamut.
That's a nice freaking card, man. Damn.
And I just like how he's looking at. It's like he's looking at Dave Archer. It's like that card I got Bob last year of that dude, and MP Fox says he's looking at the stands for
Colin Moran.
Colin Moran looking through the stands for Bob Lewis.
That's freaking sweet, man. Nice. That's freaking awesome.
Completely unnecessary.
Well deserved though, Dave. Well deserved, Dave.
Dude, that
done,
card,
man.
that card belongs with you, dude. Like these people that sit there and say, "I'll hold this. I don't care what kind of money they offer me." Screw you. Eat poop and die in a fire. Don't hold back stuff if it has nothing to do with any sentimental value or nostalgic purposes for you, and you are willing to receive a boatload of money for it. Sell it. Don't be that guy. Because you're not that guy. Don't be a jerk. I'm being PC right now, but after the show, I'll tell you how I really feel.
Yeah, don't be a cunt if you're offered $3,000 for a card you paid $350 for because I like the card. Go stick a broom handle that's been cracked off up your fucking asshole.
See, I don't have to say anything. I just let Dave take over.
Again, nobody's entitled to something that's like nice like that, but if some collector comes and offers you a very generous sum, then maybe you can use that money to get out of your fucking mother's basement, you piece of shit.
On that note,
Merry
Bob,
Christmas, everyone.
Bob, you're up.
What am I opening?
You're opening
Start
both
with
of them.
Dave.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Start with David's.
All right. I'll start with Dave.
Yeah, you're opening both.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Bob already knows. He's like, I got
Dude,
some
I
snacks
can-
in here. Heck
I
yeah.
can eat. And he said to be careful.
Yeah,
That's not usually my forte.
same with you, Steve. So let's finish that.
You right away, and there's probably a safety guy watching. There's always one watching. They're like, cut away from your chest.
I never do. Never have. I'm always smart and cutting towards me.
I'm just waiting for Haley to wake up in the morning and Zach to come home from work and open the refrigerator and see those sitting in there.
All right.
They're going to be like, where did these come from?
This is a big freaking box. Oh, come on. All right. There we go. Yes, the note. I too received the trademark. Let's get to the. Oh man, Dave. So sort of like the spoiler here, because I am thrilled to receive a copy of this for sure. Can I just look through? No, I'm just kidding. So that is this is the Be More Positive Motivational Quotes to Help Me by Chris, the Simpsons artist. So yeah, the wife, that'll be the wife and I get pretty much the ride to taking her to work and the picking her up as just like some us time. And that book will add some major enjoyment to the car rides for sure. And what we got here? Pepper Jack. Oh, honey barbecue, jalapeno cheddar, jalapeno, if you're a Trailer Park Boys fan. Maple. Oh. Hold on. Is this just like, this is just straight up beef? Or where was I saying? Oh, there's no. Okay, pepper, jack, snack sticks, cheddar, teriyaki. There's one unmarked one here. Just
Does
it
it say
doesn't-
beef?
it says beef sticks. Yeah, there you go. That's what they are.
That's our traditional flavor, our regular.
Okay. So, me being a traditionalist, that'll be the first one I crack into. Oh dang! All right, we got oh sweet. We got a Mystery Science Theater 3000 presents The Soul Taker. This isn't one I'm familiar with, so this will be a fun watch for sure.
It is probably now like the second hardest one
Really?
to come by, other than the one that I love the most is The Final Sacrifice.
Okay.
The
So
lead
this is
woman, the lead woman in that one hates that they panned because she like does so much in this thing. She's like the lead woman and the director.
oh nice.
So that's you try to like remake it or whatever, they haven't been able to like press further copies of it. So now
So this is the Mike Nelson era. Nice.
yeah. It is a wonderful you have to watch it and listen to what they call the guy's head, what it looks like. I mean, the first time I just
Well, if we can figure out technology, maybe we can have even like a watch party, put it somewhere so we can all check it out and just kick back. Oh, so I got my gummy worms here. And I heard you mention gummy butterflies, which is new to me, so I look forward to all this. Low sodium as well. And then the story of life. And Dave, you said there's nice. You said there's another book.
there's another one waiting for it to go down in price because it's like
Oh yeah, I see. Chris gets these from like his posts or whatever from Facebook, I'm guessing, and I'm not on there anymore. So like that would be somebody that I would click on and then sort of like explore their catalog of, you know, what craziness do you have for me? All right, I got 2 stacks here.
Better half said if you don't like those butterflies or the worms, you can send them to her. As soon as she's like, I don't want any of those peachy things. And she tried the other ones. She's like, oh, these are friggin' good.
She don't like the peach rings?
No, she doesn't like peach. Or I like those peach rings.
All right.
yeah,
Oh, man. All right. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. So this guy, I remember when we got this dude from the Yankees, he was supposed to be the man, was going to be, they were pumping him, Jose Tabata. And I love these Ginter framed mini autos. My lighting is not real good down here, fellas, but yeah, that's a good looking car.
and what
Jose,
color?
And
Sure.
what the heck's his name? Who's the Pirates announcer?
Lanny
Yeah.
Fateri?
Yeah, that's it's his predecessor, his sort of like protege, if you will. Greg Brown.
Ray Brown, yep.
He's always like, Jose Tabata, and it's like, I mean, I get it. It's fun to say that way, but I wonder if he appreciates you saying that. Whoa, dude. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on this. I'm gonna go because these are just blew my mind. Hold on, I'm gonna go to this pirate pouch right here because I see the Frozone, Cole Tucker, and all this junk.
Nice. That card's
That's a pretty,
crazy.
that like to me, the photo variation short prints, like that's the kind of stuff they're made for, and I eat that up. Nice, my man Meadows. Hopefully, have you guys kept up with that? Why would you? But he like chose to sit down, was having some mental health issues.
Yep.
So hopefully, I'm hoping he like comes back, you know, just or just as healthy in general. So not really sure. And then Nick Kingham, he was so 2018 when he made his debut, it was he had a historic debut, right? And it's you get that. Let me go buy his Bowman Chrome autos. Let me go do, and I think he might be pitching in Korea now, maybe. But this is Kevin Kramer. Wow. Okay, 33 of 50 from Optic, the black hollow rated rookie on card auto, Kevin Newman. Will always have a special place in my heart for the Seinfeld gag by itself. Kramer and Newman were in the same draft. Kevin, they were both named Kevin. This is slick, man. Key Brian Hayes Chrome Refractor rookie card. I did not have that. I really haven't got much Chrome the last couple of years, man. Just not that available.
No.
This is a pretty awesome card right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Oh wow. All right.
Bob's getting all jumbled up.
Yeah. So this is 17 jersey number of 25. Tier 1 Austin Meadows gold ink. That is super sick.
That's a
Definitely
nice card.
don't have that jersey number. I don't go nuts about that, but man, when it happens, it's pretty sweet to look at the serial number and see it. So if that was the first of the 3 cards I showed you, you know the other 2 are coming in strong. This is 49 of 56. Premier Remnants. Bill Mazeroski. 1960 is like the year it spells out, but and this is a for real memorabilia. Game used baseball card. On the front of the card are pieces of memorabilia that have been certified to us having been used in an official Major League Baseball game. So that's pretty slick. And it just looks dirty too, like the good kind of dirty.
Oh, UD Premier, man.
Nice. Yeah, that all those Upper Deck, no, I shouldn't say all of them, but like a lot of the game use stuff. Like I see all those like Lou Gehrig's and crazy stuff like that. And I wasn't gonna open up anything. This is a be a player card. Some dude named Steve Smith from Chicago, and I know it's a hockey product, but there's nothing about this card that says hockey other than maybe this guy has a little bit of a hockey haircut. But the jean shorts holding like the volleyball Maverick style belt in the jean shorts with like the edges of them cuffed up, and it's on card autograph Steve Smith. This is the white Steve Smith. Should I say that or not?
It's okay.
Okay.
The shirtless PC, Bob.
Shirtless auto PC. I just started a new one, man. It might be Steve Smith rolling solo for a while. All right.
When
I see.
I saw that, I was like, that's
Dude.
nothing screams Bob Lewis more than that card.
All right. I'm gonna open up this other pouch here because there's 2 really cool cards here and 2 really cool cards here. And not to say there's not cool cards in this one. But
Hey, Bob,
since
you're not
it's my-
supposed to pick and choose. You're supposed to go in order.
No, no. This came with no instructions. I'm just saying, I see cards on here that there's cards over here that are definitely bigger payouts. So like this card is pretty, as you'll see, both of the cards that I can see here are very BA, but the ones over here, and I don't even see one of them. I just see the back of it, and it looks very, very juicy. So we're going over here. We're gonna say, all right, we got an Andrew Cutchin, 28 of 50. So this is a gold prism refractor from 16. Yep. 16 Bowman Chrome. Oh man, I wish the light was better down here. Dining room, like mood lighting. This has some really nice shine to it, and then you're not
I
getting
think
it.
that's a national one that was from that year. Somewhere on the
BNR. Is the N national? Is that what you're saying? This was a national release?
I think that was like one of the national packs of stuff
Oh.
they had. I don't think promo packs or whatever, if I
I'll
remember.
I'll
So-
look into that BNR like for the numbering. Oh, nice. Dree Archer. This was one of the 5 of 5, man. Wow. 14 certified. This was one of those first like Tomlin guys to, we'd be excited about, and it just didn't really happen for him. But Dree Archer, it's got like a green
So
shine.
mirror
to it.
emerald. Mirror
Yeah, man.
emerald.
Wow. 5 of 5.
Nice.
Certified potential. I get it. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I know, Dave, you love them old certified sets. Lots of people do, but oh wow, man. This is a first. This is a bus game used. I don't have any cool Jerome Bettis cards, so this is awesome. Getting the handoff, dual jersey, and then I feel like that's the sweetest when they do that, like the actual jerseys they came from. Now, yeah, whatever. Well, that might not be them, but it's still cool to see the pictures of them. It says it on there, and I believe them. Dave, that's awesome, man. Cool design on this card. Rookies and stars too, always a nice clean design. Nice. Oh man. What? Okay. So
Yeah, now try to pick, Bob. Come on.
all right. All right, we're gonna go with Jason Kendall.
Nice.
This is a short print, I believe. So this is out of the extended Leaf 96. That's awesome. I didn't have the Kendall. I think the coolest one I had was like Mark Johnson. That was a pirate. All right. So Tony Pena on card 07 of 99. Man, that ink looks clean on there. This is 2014 Immaculate. Really cool card.
That's a nice looking
It's
card.
not a black and white photo. It looks like it is when I'm looking at the picture, but it's just a great catcher's pose coming out of the stands, about to play a ball. Nice. See, this is an era. I don't even know how much my dad was really paying attention in the 80s. Pena goes back to the 70s, but he was more of the 80s guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he got traded for Van Slyke, right? And Lavalier.
Cardinals.
Right.
Cardinals before.
Okay. So this is a first too. 213 of 250 from Don Russ 03. Significant signatures, Don Russ Classics. none other than John Stallworth. Wow.
Wow.
That's a nice one.
Man. You don't see that often much. A whole line, a career of stats for one team. Times were different back then, so I hear.
Donruss Classics was always a clean design with their stickers.
Yeah, and I like the stamping on it too, to like give it that authentication too. I just noticed that, and I sat it down and it hit the light. That's pretty cool. All right, so.
Are you overwhelmed, Bob?
I'm making sure there's nothing else in this damn box.
And you still have another box to open.
I know, man.
And Dave and I know some of it too.
All right, so let's do. Man, I'm gonna do this card right here. Now, I know if I was John Mangini, I would know who this guy was, and I know this name, and it might be from this pod. LB Nickel is a Steeler of yesteryear, Steeler great of yesteryear, but was that the quarterback before Bobby Lane? Maybe.
Dave,
I
if you're
don't know.
talking, you're on mute.
Could be. I'm not sure.
Or he's a running back. He was a skill player. This is a Bowman, maybe 52 Bowman. I don't know. I don't know my vintage football. Well, 50s
Old
football.
as hell.
Yeah, man. But just a great. I see what people enjoy and appreciate about these old vintage cards and play up close shots and players like this. The touch and the feel and the smell of these old cards. It's a lot to say, but I needed this for sure for my all-time Steelers team set. All right, we'll play the single patch out of 50 of a Hall of Fame great before I do the triple patch over here. Donruss Classics again, 09. Just had his number retired. And this is number 11 of 50s. And since it was easy to get out, I'm just going to show it like this. Wow, that's cool. 11 of 50, Franco Harris. Just incredible, man. Dave. It's crazy. That's a good looking card, man. I don't know, like Vinny, there's a little bit of been some scuttle of whether or not Franco Harris should have been next in line for his number retired, or is it just kind of a convenience and timing thing of 50 anniversary, and makes for a good story, good headlines, good publicity. But
If you're gonna retire a jersey, he's a good enough one of anybody.
yeah,
He-
right.
I don't think that they should retire all these jersey numbers.
You can't, then you won't have any left, right?
Yeah, we're running out of numbers eventually.
Wow, man. Okay. Leaf Limited 2006 Team Threads. We've got and it's 6 of 30. And it's got John Stallworth, Jack Lambert, and Terry freaking Bradshaw. Ooh.
That's a sick one.
Yeah, there's still 2 more sitting here. So this is 6 of 30. And another box. You guys, you tricked me. Okay.
Guess it's a good thing I didn't send you anything, Bob.
I know. So this is big right here. So this is my man Randy Moss for the New England Patriots. This is 2007. So is this? What was it the year? Was that the year that he went off, or was that 08? I can't remember. But
7.
regardless,
Because 08 was when Brady got hurt that first game and Castle came in.
okay, and then got a big contract after that.
Yeah.
24 of 81. National treasures, NT as the kids say, and that is a mighty sick jersey patch, red and white over the number 81. Wow, 24 of 81.
That's a nice one.
Dude, these like high-end national treasures. What's the other one? Flawless.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. What's the other Panini one? There's like NT, Immaculate. Like they're all just look so. They're all just
Eminence is the big one nowadays.
Eminence is the newest big one.
Yeah, $30,000.
Huh.
Player worn.
Yeah. Not this one. Oh man, Dave, that's awesome. Just a super classy looking card. And then so this is almost crap my pants when I saw this, man.
Well, you almost peed your pants last year, so we're losing all bodily functions as we go.
Yeah. Oh wow. Man, I was just there in Carolina, Puerto Rico. And didn't even know that was the birthplace. I was wondering why. I knew it was a big year for Clemente. 50 years for his death coming up on New Year's Eve. So when I was in Puerto Rico, so it's a Clemente. We were all over this town, back and forth through it. But I need 4 cards for the Clemente run. The 65, 63, 59 maybe, and the 56. And this is the second year Clemente was just gifted to from a friend in the community.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, man. Dave, thanks, dude. Jeez. That's pretty awesome. This was like the one that you figure you're just gonna have to get that one last.
Yeah.
Oh, these cool. I'm sorry, I'm just taken in by this. I never actually read the back of this with the whole little cartoons and stuff. Nice. I went to the Pirates from Montreal in 1955 via the draft, but like was first signed by the Dodgers. I knew that part. But this 56 design, I get it too. Like everybody loves the mantle and Jackie from the set, the horizontal close up and action image in the back, just awesome. And you got it in the vintage top loader as well. So this man knows what he's doing, people. Oh, I need some turkey, man.
Are you getting for clip there, Bob?
I'm glad I got 3 juice boxes here.
Wow, the meat sweat's next.
I picked a hell of a week to stop sniffing glue, man.
Damn it.
Okay. Get a hold of yourself here. I'm gonna take these and make them a very nice pile back here by the meat.
As we look at the fan for a minute.
Just look at this for a sec. Yeah. Okay. I can't wait to watch this movie too, man. I'll probably have to check out. I'll probably check that one out by myself first before I invite the wife in for a movie night on that one.
I think Bob's getting a little discombobulated.
Yeah, I mean, I need some. There was some kick in that whatever one I just opened. Was that the beef? That's the regular beef stick. Ooh, them jalapeno peppers. You remember, I'm Norwegian. My guts are sensitive to all the spices and stuff. Anyways, all right, I'm rambling here. This is from our friend of the family, Benny. Oh my goodness. Bob number 6. Oh, whew. I'm glad. Bob number 5. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack them up. Move them to the side. Okay. Whew. Wait. Bob number 3. Where's 1? Okay, here we go. I almost messed that up. I have one thing to do. Open them in order. All right. See, these came with instructions. These will be opened in the order that Vinny wanted. That was a special. I never unpacked a 56 tops Clemente card behind a Jason Kendall autograph card before.
Now you have.
Right. I think that was one of my 2022 goals, so just in time. This is the PT Platinum, which I came to learn is sort of just the chrome version of like, yeah, very, very nice. It's Guinea Malkin. Well, I guess I should show the audience too. Richard Park. The trophy? Oh, ring collection. Dang it, I always get them wrong. But
You mentioned Richard last year, so I had to throw one in there.
it was Richard Park and Jimmy Packer.
Yep, Jimmy Pack.
Oh, my phone's dying. Shit.
My phone's dying. Yeah. I think that's what a caribou sounds like when it's wounded.
Which means he will be back.
YouTube Hall of Famer, Bob Lewis.
I guess we'll remove him from solo real quick.
Someone take a screenshot. I'll have to get that in a replay.
I got one.
I sent those pictures, Dave, to my brother of those autographs. He goes, "He got you that?" I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "He must think you're special." I said, "Well, in one way, shape, or form."
This is correct.
My brother's blown away at the generosity of how the hobby was more, I don't want to say cutthroat, but back in the day it was, you had your people, but you didn't have the social media like now that, you become a family and an army of hobbyists. I guess that little detail still amazes him.
Too bad we couldn't see exactly what it's like at Bob. Lewis's house as he's scrounging trying to find his charger and everything else.
So you wanted me to show the elf. Where's he at? See him up there?
Yeah.
He's hanging from a string. He toilet papered the tree the other day. Stupid elf on a shelf.
Yeah, ours is hanging somewhere. No
I'll play with
longer.
knives until Bob comes back.
Let's hope he comes back.
Oh, he has to come back. Yeah, I have to clean the kitchen.
Do
They
you?
screwed up our pizza order and gave us like 2 extra pizzas today. They're like, we cooked them for you by accident, so we're just gonna give them to you. I'm like, sure.
Why doesn't that happen to me?
Their pizza, we haven't had it for like 6 months. Because the last time the manager lady was just an absolute wench to the wife. So we went back tonight, and the only person there was a manager and the driver. So he was answering the phone, making the pizzas. I opened up the one box, and I'm like, yep, you can tell this is a one-man show. Because it's just, what was that? Alan Quartermain and the Lost City of Gold? Much to be desired. Much to be desired. There's
Definitely, I would trade the gummy butterflies for pizza. Gummy bears, man. Butterflies, they weren't bad. Again, outlet stuff's good, but start talking pizza, that's precedent. That, and it doesn't have to be warm. I love cold pizza too. Take it right out of the fridge and start eating it. It's equally as good.
Bob's pause between openings fits his name. And of course, if his phone died, it's going to be kind of hard to text him and be like, you good?
Oh,
That's some high praise there, Ty, but I don't think he would, I don't think he'd survive doing it all by himself. Well, Bobby, that this could be true too. The one disadvantage of using your phone sometimes for stuff like this.
this is correct.
Speaking from experience, right, Dave?
Possibly. Hashtag allegedly.
Hashtag facts.
Hashtag perhaps.
Bobby's throwing out accusations there, Dave.
And that's for me. Again, it's some people do think that's hot, but more spicy than like the Japanese. But I don't like that links. I don't like any of that other stuff. That those beef sticks. That's like literally the beef jerky I will eat, and nothing else, because nothing else tastes as good to me. And that's not saying like, oh, we're the best. It's just we're just
All right,
eating
I'll cut
stuff.
down on the 5-minute commentary per card.
All right.
Net deposits. Good looking insert set. Jake Gensel, awesome. Wouldn't be a Vinny love package without a few Mario Lemieux. That's a cool card.
That's from the National in Cleveland.
Yeah, wow. Oh, got the city behind him. Very cool. Mario from 94.5 Select. Pinnacle. So yeah. I was testing you. I love these. Are like the high. It says high five. It's got a little picture of a hand, and a number 5, like a spot for a serial number, but no serial number.
Yeah, those were tests.
Yeah,
They never made them.
that's pretty cool though.
The good old prototypes.
Yep, just like the action packed.
All right, we hit this year of Pinnacle pretty. I got a lot of the ring collection from this year. That's a good looking Lemieux. Ooh, nice. 96 Pinnacle. This is not looking familiar at all. So is this a McDonald? Wow. Like a Sports Flick 3D deal. More 3D than Sports Flicks, but that's cool. Like he's solitary, but the background is kind of
Lenticular.
there's like depth to it. It's pretty cool, man. Wow. I don't know that one. Oh wow, this is a lot of oddball McDonald's here. I like this. I know I don't have this. Nice little foil action or shine. I'm not sure what terms we're using these days. Oh, this is cool. Some French word, then Wayne Gretzky teammates, and it's got like Gretzky leering in the background. And
That's McDonald's too.
So did they do like a French version, or is that just the name and I'm just an idiot? For Clippers, did they Wayne Gretzky teammates? Yeah. Well, moving on. Prism Platinum 03 and 02. That's pretty cool. Is this really 2 different years and they use the same picture?
Yep.
One's
No.
gold.
Maybe, I don't know.
But one's gold and one's silver. That's pretty slick. McDonald's 02 and McDonald's 03. Card number 31, card number 32. Very cool. I don't have any of these. Oh, nice. My Lindros PC in other uniforms than the Flyers isn't real big, so it's always cool to get a Lindros in a Rangers uniform. Numbered to 290, 2,999. Piece of history. Seasons to remember 01. Led the Rangers in scoring after being acquired from Philadelphia. Nice. I love that video of his. Was it the video of his that was the big, like all the things given up for him? That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think we discussed that last year. All right, Bob number 2. Oh, it's maybe a subset I'm not familiar with. Mario Returns. Very cool blue border looking cards.
2001, 2002 tops.
Yeah, I was out of the game. I was definitely out of the hockey game at that point. Nice. And Mario Returns is the name of the set. Very cool.
So in Chrome, it's a separate set. It's M. There's 5 or 6 cards. It's M whatever.
Do they have refractor versions of them?
Yep.
Oh wow! Anything numbered out of that set?
No, just refractors.
Nice.
Then they have versions of those autographed, and they go for an arm and a leg because they're
Ooh.
rare.
Is there a stated print run on them?
There might be.
This is a Skybox Impact underrated set from the mid 90s. Well, from the 90s. Yaromir. Mario from Upper Deck 20th Anniversary Hobby Preview. Pretty cool. That's not looking familiar either. Good looking card. Garrett Cole. Very cool. Man, these cards were meant to have autographs on them for real. These ticket cards. Oh, nice. Brian Reynolds. Oh, nice. Game used. SP Edition Lemieux. Oh, I like this. Heritage. Topps Heritage. I'm not sure I knew hockey did a Heritage set.
Yeah, they're like $500 a box.
Jeez. Oh wow! All right, it's a painting. Geez, my eyes are terrible. It's like a rendering. That's pretty cool. All right, this is a peachy. This was a reissue, right? 12 of 23. So they did this for like all his cards, like the
Yep,
mantle.
2000, 2001. There's 23
Nice.
cards. It's
Yep.
every one of his Topps cards and O-Pee-Chee cards.
Nice.
Then 0102, they did all his Bowman and like his
Oh, sweet.
Bowman and other Topps cards that weren't like the main base card.
So basically, just a lot of cards, subsets of Lemieux that you have to collect over the years.
Yes. And refractors out of chrome.
Oh, for sure. Variations of them all. Okay, this is cool. Be a player. This All-Star Edition in the All-Star Uni. And that's because what? They didn't have the team rights, but they had the player name rights?
No, they had them back then. That's just the All-Star game. But
That's
the thing about it, I don't remember him wearing that jersey. Like,
Yeah,
I have to go back and watch him when he was in that All-Star game with that jersey. I just don't remember it.
That's like a royal blue looking.
Yeah, it's cool as all get out.
Oh, wow. This year, that's a great card, man. I love this set for the on-card autos that usually are in it.
Yeah.
That's a cool. What a great uniform that one was. That's young Lemieux right there. That's a cool card.
Yep.
Even without the auto, I mean, it looks nice, clean looking card. This 94 5 or 5.6 SP, right?
Yeah, one of them. I forget which.
Got the chrome back as well. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. SPX. This 2001. I remember that design. I remember actually we did open some of that. Mario from SP Authentic. Spa 07. Jeez, was he?
He's retired by then, but
Okay. I was like, all right, lining up. That was a healthy stack of Lemieux. Bob number 2 coming through. Bob number 3 happening right now before your very eyes. We got a shiny Lemieux in Team Canada. Ooh, sweet. Tim Hortons. 2021-22 collection. That's pretty cool.
That's a pretty
So,
slick
Vinny,
looking card design.
When anything hockey is like new release, how quick are you on it looking up if there's Lemieux in the set, or do you know ahead of time what to expect?
as soon as I get a checklist, I'm on it.
Oh, nice. That's a name from the past. Ryan Whitney. This is Fleer something. Hot Prospects. Something material. Hot Materials. Ryan Whitney. Very cool jersey piece there. This would be a rookie year. I mean, it says that his only stat line is with Wilkes-Barre Scranton. So I don't know. It says hot prospects. Does hockey have the same issue as baseball with what's a real rookie?
Yep.
Hot Prospects was known for football to be a heavy duty rookie product too.
Oh, this is sweet. Look at Canvas Gridiron Kings from 17. Randy Moss. Nice. Select Key Brian Hayes, rookie. Yeah, horrified probably too to see how many new cards you have to collect. Oh, wow. I never got, just because I could never find it, but this, like anything select wise, cards are so sweet looking, but I could never find any to open. This is a Chase Claypool red something or other. But I never, the premier level, concourse level, field level, like, I don't know. I can't keep it straight, fellas. I must be getting old.
No, you're not the only one.
National Treasures, Josh Bell, big Josh Bell, 62 of 99. Jersey piece out of National Treasure. Very cool. Right in his crotch there. I love the gold medallions. I love out of Ultra. That's a Moss, making a Moss catch. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Shiny Palomalo, field level, silver prism, hollow refractor foil.
You got to throw them all out there, huh?
Laser. I heard some artifacts. I'm getting some of the artifacts love myself here with Mario. Very nice. Oh, that's cool. Die cut action 2004 atomic hockey.
That's McDonald's too, I think.
It is. Yep. Pacific. Very cool. I love that logo.
Some guy in Pittsburgh, Bob, must have croaked, and his wife sold off. They were all in jewel cases.
Really?
I bought them for like $4 or $5 back in 2019. I think I won 40 some auctions, and I paid like $68.
Oh, wow.
And it's 40 Lemieux cards, almost 50 to 100 each.
Per auction. Wow.
So I'm spreading the love.
Speaking of love being spread, right here, Ziggy Palfy to $2.99.
Makes up for last year since I forgot one and Steve got two.
That's awesome. He's jersey number 33, and this is card number 231 of 299. So you just take the 3, then you add the 2 and the 1 together to make the other 3. It's practically a jersey number. So
I would say.
Oh, this is nice. A PT Premier. What is their shiny card called?
That's the one you wanted last year. You asked the same question, so I put it in there. It's a rainbow.
Rainbow. See, Vinny, the key phrase and all that was that happened last year. That's a good looking card. Thanks, Vinny, man. Oh, this is awesome. And here, all the Vinny cards, I know they're Vinny cards because when I look in my box, I see groupings like this. Did you this is an awesome Randy Moss explosive, kind of an under the radar EX set. Their inserts are usually always astronomical, but that's an affordable one and a very good looking card. But I was gonna say, just teasing, did you get C to help you tape all these shut?
No, this year I was on my own.
All right, Bob number 4. I see some Meadows here. Oh boy. Okay. I got like beef shards and then stuff between my teeth here. Good thing these are all in top loaders. All right, this is 2021 Topps triple thread. I never know if it's titanium or 5-star or whatever. All right, triple threads, purple, 002 of 299. I love the thick cardstock on these. 185 of 259. This is the green. I don't know off the top of my head what I have, if any of these. I don't think I have my. Ooh, I know these were from Chronicles. I don't have any of the jersey variations. I just had the thick regular. Yeah, America's Pastime from Chronicles. So we got a dual jersey and a single material. I don't know. We'll say one's like a sweater vest that he wore to the game, and these are like stockings that he, or like from the pajama pants that he wears on the bus ride home. Man, it's sort of a bittersweet seeing Meadows. I'm gonna be a fan and still continue to collect them, but I hope I get to see it play again. This is cool. National Treasures Baseball 2021. Man, that's a good looking card. Austin Meadows, what did I say? 51 of 99. Very nice. And they usually do position him pretty well for the non-logo stuff. You know, he's always like coming through his swing. Oh, these are good. Museum collection. Game used memorabilia. Meaningful material. 48 of 50. Definitely don't have that. That's sharp. Nice little bat piece.
That's a clean design.
Yeah, museum collections, they make a good product for sure. All right, another, man, 33 of 49. Immaculate Collection 2021. Don't have this for sure. A little swatch down there. Still Tampa Bay. I was happy to get the update this year. It was the first thing that I got with him in Detroit uniform. Oh, wow. Oh, I almost choked on some beef stick. Oh, by the way, maple, that's where it's at right now for me. I feel like I could eat maple all night and not get heartburn. Maybe Carolina blue. This looks really shiny. Hold on. Out of select, 23 of 35. I like that design.
Oh, that's nice.
No logos necessary when you're collecting your guy. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Benny. We got a stack for continue. Oh wait, no. I just stacked those there. All right. Yeah.
Knock
I mean,
it
it
off,
was one
Gally.
thing after another one. I mean, he was hurt. Then he was getting he got COVID at one point. Then he was getting vertigo. And then the mental health just stuff. I don't know, man. I could, if you play all that, how he got traded 3 days before opening day, that kind of probably came out of nowhere. Going from Florida to Detroit's probably going to be kind of a gloomy situation. Anyways, I'm not trying to pretend I know what the story is, but this is number 5, and it was wrapped in this awesome. It's getting saved for something or other. Put that in my Vinny scrapbook page. All right, start peeling off the top here. This is a card I've never seen before of any player or design. Wow. This is 22 of 35 out of Spectra. Reminds me sort of those old like status cards with the. Geez, how many times am I gonna put the card right there and realize that the camera's on this side now? Is everybody still awake? Am I still even recording?
You're good, Bob.
You're good, Bob.
It's yeah, rounded out. This is awesome, man. I never
That's
seen it.
Spectra?
Yeah, Spectra. I wonder how those would grade with like all the rounded corners and.
Probably not so good.
Spectra Monumental Memorabilia. It's a healthy chunk of an Austin Meadows jersey. 18 of 25. And I'm not, I don't know if there's, if this is green, I don't know if there's like, knowing Panini, there's probably 8 different kinds of monumental.
Oh, there's probably
Sure.
pink, orange, blue,
There you go.
fluorescent. There's a
But
ton of
that's
different
cool.
variations from Spectra, Bob.
Are they a 1 pack per box product? Like, and you just get like 8 cards in the pack in the 1 box?
Don't give me the line.
Ooh, Benny, you're crushing the PC here because I don't have any of these. This is 12 of 23 X Factor signature of my from Select 21 of my man Meadows. Wow,
That's a nice one.
that's well, I look forward to putting these all in, and it's no offense. I think we all do it. Don't we get a card and we put it in a fresh sleeve and top loader? Even if it's like coming out of a brand new top loader, you got to put it in a fresh one.
Those are definitely not new top loaders, Bob.
I'm pretty sure last year you hooked me up with a sweet, like cracked ice Meadows, numbered to 25. Or some. This is 19 of 23 in the ticket design. Atomic refractor, cracked ice. This is his ass. Man,
let's call it cracked ice because it's not atomic refractor. Come on, Bob. Refresh your nomenclature, Bob. Share.
Yeah. This man. 5 of 25 out of this is titanium right here. Nope. Triple. Wait a minute.
Tier 1, maybe?
Tier 1 tribute. Top tribute. Just another one of those tees. But man, I love that he's in the old school Devil Rays uniform in the picture. I don't think he has any shots like that, any cards with that uni. And it's game used memorabilia. Looks like some jerseys and maybe and a chunk of bat. That's awesome, man. 05 of 25. Oh, starting to get lightheaded again. 03 of 25. This is like a cosmic maybe, or just red. I'm seeing a red and blue and etching. This, I forget the name. I think I had a more of a base one of these. This is the X Factor signature, man. Just trying to peel it off there a little bit, but oh man, it's here somewhere. I'll find it later. How about that? Wait, here it is. Am I going crazy? All right, never mind. 3 of 25. And
damn, is that still 5?
that's 5. And 6 is a brick over there. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
21.
It just keeps
Single-
going.
Yeah, unbelievable. Single double relic. This is 6 of 9. That's
Oh, damn.
very
Yeah, that's
awesome.
tier 1.
This is triple.
Or is that
thread.
triple threads?
Yeah, triple threads.
Damn.
I'm glad there's not a like you have to prove your worth in the hobby to be able to tell all those sets apart. Remember when it was just Donruss, Fleer, and Top? All right, number 6.
It just keeps going and going and going.
Oh yes. Okay. So this is Topps Tribute, 10 of 10. All these are thickies, if you will. That's awesome. Got the curve of the bat in that picture. It's a great shot. 10 of 10. Oh my goodness. 6 of 18. That looks like that rainbow again.
That's got to be a triple threads just because of the number. Oh, nope.
Contenders. But just a great, a great design. I feel like it's when I buy this retail, I always feel like I didn't get anything, but the base cards are just, I don't know, they speak to me. Like I said, I see why those are the big rookies when you get those signed, and why people like them. All right. Oh. Ooh. 4 of 8. This is pretty filthy here. Monumental. This is a proper use of this word. Monumental memorabilia.
Now that's a patch.
Yeah. And I swear they must have like pirate jerseys because that is black and gold and white, which kind of makes it a little unique in my opinion. Right? Because I mean it's 2021, but they must be using pirate jerseys. That's black and gold. Anyways, I've
It's
noticed that.
Panini. It's Panini.
All right. Oh. Oh man. 4 of 5. I don't even know what this parallel is, but it is so slick looking. It's not. I mean, like a stained glass effect almost to it, but this light is not doing it any justice whatsoever. But man,
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what the freaking parallel variation names are.
It is Spectra, so I'll have to. Yeah, I mean, I'll be filling my checklist out, so I'll know. I'll be familiarizing myself when I do the checklist. I'll be honest, like Donruss and Select, like they usually do them last if I put them on there at all because it's a lot to type. And I figure I'll just put them on there because I'll put the whole list out and then check off which ones as I get them. But with those guys, I just add them as I get them because I don't need to be typing 40 different things when I'm probably gonna go after like half of them. Here's my oh,
That must have been a really good card.
this is 12 of 13. Here's your 13 minutes back in card form. Neat. Man, this is a good look. This is is that orange pulsar? Or, I can just say that, and it sounds, if you just say it with confidence, people will probably believe you that that's what it is. But there we go. Look at that. Like,
Oh, that's slick looking.
go side to side like that. Oh, they do make a good looking card, shiny. They know how to do the shine, that's for sure, even if they could care less about their customers. Oh man. And that's I got a 23 of 35 and that, and there might, I feel like I saw another select. I'll be filling out all kinds of holes here. Okay. Filling out all kinds of holes. Don't clip that. Mosaic.
Write that down, Vinny.
1 of 10.
2 hours, 40, 50 minutes and some change.
1 of 10. So I have the peacock of this. This might be a first off the line one, or is that the 7? I can't remember. Why do I keep every Panini card I've shown so far? I've acted like I knew what the parallel was called, and then immediately retracted it, saying that I didn't know for sure. That's probably gotten old after an hour. Oh, dude. So National Treasures, 17 of 25, jersey number. And look at that nastiness right there.
Damn. That's a nice patch.
I can't even tell what that's from though. Like I know, and again, black and gold, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, that's got some layers to it. 17 of 25. Oh my goodness.
Could that be part of like the nameplate? Or one of the numbers?
Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, it looks like it's a number because then it's outlined in black and white. It's probably part of a P. Now that I'm looking at it.
That's a nice looking patch.
Okay. So this is 9 of 25. Oh. This looks sweet. This is flawless. I know I do recognize flawless design in their cases. Wow. Whoa. Boom.
That's a nice patch.
You could just have a soundboard for next year of like, that's a nice patch, that's a sharp looking card, and just push buttons because it's pretty much. Wow. 5 of 10. Vinny, you just went on a freaking tear here, dude.
That's what he does.
National Treasures. 5 of 10. And we got more crotch material there, so gee.
Damn, that's a nice
It
looking
is.
card.
Yeah,
Too.
it's like it's part of a ribbon or some kind of, or not like the edge of something, because that part, the gold part, is like popping off more than the other one. Oh, hold on here. I'm gonna hide this. Um, 2 of 9. Triple threads. Autograph jersey. It says Farm Honors. Well, I say that was triple threads, because 1, 2, 3 threads. Man, that is awesome.
That's a slick card.
2 of 9. Yeah, I love these designs, man. These got to be tough to grade with all this laser cutting in here, man. Wow. Jeez, okay. And this appears to be the final blow. Oh, oh. It had to be Dynasty. Oh. I know people say that stuff is overpriced, but man, these cards, it's that age old, is it sage old or age old advice? It's one of them. But you get what you pay for. When you're buying Topps Dynasty, you're getting stuff that's really classy. 6 of 10 on card.
Do you have it?
No, this is probably, I've got that one patch that's like a part of the Starburst that would be hard for any patch to sort of compete with that. This is right, and this is number 2 Austin Meadows patch instantly right here. Wow.
That's nice.
6 of 9, 6 of 10. And I love the shot looking stoic right there on card auto. It's got a great signature, full name signature. And again, that patch. Wow, man. Game used. That's how you do it, Panini. I need to break out some, in celebration, some gummy worms or something. Benny, thank you, man. Dave,
Merry Christmas.
freaking, you guys didn't know, but I actually did change my underwear twice while doing this video, so I'm pretty good like that.
Eesh.
Steve,
So should we do part 2 next week?
Get to the getting, Steven.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay small. We're not gonna go big.
what?
David,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I got it.
How was I supposed to take a leak?
So just for the record, Vinny, mine's 11 pounds, 11.8 ounces from Dave. I did not pre-sheen or anything along those lines, so we'll see how well this works as I'm cutting towards myself. This
I'm
is
dipping
not,
into the honey barbecue myself right now. So
this is not a safety video, so don't do as I do per se, as the saying goes. And of course, Dave ends up using actual
yeah, what kind of tape was that, man? That was serious stuff.
Strapping tape.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
That stuff is the best. I don't use the regular clear packaging tape because I've had it come loose before, and I'm like, nope, not today.
That's got like reinforced like wire in it or something, man.
Yep.
That's the good stuff.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, this honey barbecue? You kidding me?
So I'm struggling here. Of course, I probably should have brought a knife in here. I've got scissors, which normally work, but obviously not so well with this strapping tape. Jeez. It'll take me 10 minutes to freaking open the damn box. Maybe you're going to regret not wanting to do...
Get to the getting,
Part two.
Steve. You heard the man.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. This tape is no joke. Jeez. Finally. Ugh.
I've thought about doing that before with like these packages, like sending a box cutter with it in the package. It wouldn't do any good now, but then next time you got one, it's like, okay, I've got the proper tool to destroy the tape.
I just noticed on the beefsteaks, the ingredients reads beef, salt, spices, and sodium nitrate. All the
Thanks for
things
the-
you need.
Thanks for the note, Dave. I too have turkey. Did you send everybody the same, Dave, or did you
I
mix and
think
match?
so. Everybody, I think, got like one of each variety.
Yeah,
There might be
pepper
like
jack,
a double
teriyaki,
down with other flavor, but yeah, most everyone got the thing. One of each flavor.
Yeah, the wifey's gonna. I want to see her face when she opens up the refrigerator tomorrow and just sees a bunch of beefsteaks in there.
We got our hangers for chasing the hits. Here's my book. I'm not gonna thumb through this because I don't want to be horrified yet. My gift from Ty, which I'll open. It's here in a minute. And let's see. Yeah, I think you definitely hit everybody with the same. So there's maple, pepper jack, the regular beef sticks, and then jalapeno cheddar. My kid will probably like those.
Yeah, the only two I don't think I got anyone. They just don't sound good to me. They might be. We have what the hell was it? A green olive one. Yeah, you get a big bag there. And then,
Yeah, that's why I was rubbing it in.
Bloody Mary. It's Bloody Mary one.
Is there any peanut butter cups in there?
No peanut butter cups. Dave already ate those.
Yeah.
I love those. And then, of course, the other book.
Steve grabbed that one, had to snatch it up out of her hands. She's like, "What is that, man? Nothing. He's doing nothing."
And then I have 2 stacks. So I am going to cut into this real quick. I probably know what this is because I think at some point Ty slipped. Because if it is what I think it is, I will open this at a later video.
Yeah, I
Yep,
should have sent
it is.
Pepto-Bismol with the beef. There you go.
I was going to try and save this wrapping, but I'm not doing a very good job. So 2020 Select hanger. So I will open this in a different video. Thank you, Ty. Ty sent this to Dave on my behalf some time ago.
That's a very long some time ago.
Yeah, well, that's not important. See, Dave, you're supposed to number these.
There's
Trust me, there's beef in both of them.
There's a bigger stack and a smaller stack. Does it matter?
open them up, and I can probably tell you. I know.
Okay.
I know there's one's covered with an Andre Palat on the back. You know who that is, so I don't have to explain it to you. And then I know there's one that's covered up with leaf, I think.
Okay, so this one has a mag in it. So, open last, back, slow roll, front. So I'm guessing that
That's
actually has a note. So I'm guessing this bigger one I should open first then.
yes.
Okay. And there's a stack. Yeesh. Got an where the? Now I almost wish I didn't get this one card in the collection purchase. But
That
we got
was
a
the
Donruss
problem.
Optic pink. Oh, that's freaking nice. Out of Illusions, numbered to 15. Who is that? Von Miller, Khalil Mack, and Joey Bosa. That's a fucking sick ass card, man.
Looking good. Wow.
That's a nice looking card. And of course, my Bledsoe Topps Gold for the 93 run. And this is the card I was talking about. So
And-
this is 95 action pack, but it's the Stargazers.
What does that mean? What's the star? Is that a parallel?
It's a parallel.
It's like a silver foilish on the front. Like a mirror part or whatever. Yeah, that was one I'd gotten off Mercari, I don't know how many months ago. For like $3. Because I'm like, I remember you had said that you didn't have that parallel. I'm like, shit, there it is.
Yep.
And then when you
Photo-
said the collection, I'm like, there has been not a video about it, so I don't know what the hell's in there. So I'm like, well, oh well.
That's all right. So photo gallery. Hey, it's my freaking it's my Because I'm Carlos card. Finally.
All the stuff you
After all these years.
2 years.
That's a nice Miller patch too. Number to 25 out of Donruss. That's a nice one. What year is that? Is that 2000? Number to 25. That's a 2-color Brian Greasy patch. I didn't know they had patch for Quantum Leaf.
Gamers.
That's nice. The joys of this. Now this is a sweet card. It's stuck. SP Authentic. This was a big card because this is the gold variation 3 of 25, 3-color patch, auto rookie of Tatum Bell. That's a nice freaking card.
Nice.
Not a great player. Had his run.
Yeah.
But that was a huge card because of that rookie class.
Anybody out of
card. That's a nice card, though. If you wanted the big time rookie, that was the brand to get it. Jeez. CJ Anderson out of Select pink. It's numbered to 10. Oh, Jason Elam. That'd be rookie card. For those who don't know, he doesn't have many. Oh hell yeah! Freaking first day issue of Jason Elam. Hell yes,
Nice.
that's freaking sweet. That's awesome, Dave.
That is sweet.
I love those first day issues.
I like that year where they have like the shiny box as opposed to like just the script version. I
Mhm.
like the
This is-
shiny box.
This
Way
is
better.
freaking nice.
I mean, who
This
doesn't like
is-
shiny box?
I'm pretty sure this is my first Noah Fant auto. Patch auto, rookie year, number to 75. That's a nice freaking card. Out of, is that unparalleled or unrivaled?
I think unparalleled.
I got my Pinnacle lens. Hell yes. Oh, number to 100. This is my first PS2 rookie autograph, Patrick Surtain. Hitting the freaking Broncos auto collection there, Dave. And I took it out of the top loader because of the person's putting their stuff on there.
Yeah, it's all skunked up and shitty.
Yeah, well. And then, is that Plumber? Or is that Grecian? Why can't I freaking read who this is? Oh, Cutler. Out of Upper Deck Premier. Dual patch. So much talent, but freaking such a prima donna. That number to the lighting in here sucks. That's the 99. Another Plumber. So I'm going to save this for last, Dave, since it actually says last.
Good.
And what the hell are you sending me hockey cards? Are you fucking serious?
Huh.
Are you fucking serious? I fucking hate you, Dave.
Good.
At least he
Fucking
hates
hate
you
you.
this year.
Oh my!
Fucking StarQuest Gold.
Holy shit, man! Wow. You take a minute, go get a pair of clean shorts, Steve.
There's a cool Magic card there too.
46 of 100. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
I'm fucking done. I'm done. Random Magic card.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's like an artist on there that signed it or
That looks like an artist signature.
so. That was another one many moons ago. It was on one of the groups. It was like $2. I'm like, I'll get it, and if somebody says they like Magic, and
No, that's cool. I've played it. I've collected it for years, but never had an artist. Don't know much about the artist, but freaking cool nonetheless. And there's a few other TD cards in this stack as I'm sitting here staring at this freaking.
Yeah, let's see that again.
I'll show it here in a minute. This is the reciprocal, is it not, Dave?
no, that's a insert.
Okay.
So that's like a not the reciprocal is like the parallel of the base. like the refractor basically of the base. That's like a warp zone, maybe.
Yeah, it says zone on it. So Stadium Club Chrome, and then an SPX. That's the silver.
That one is a tough one. That's that 98, like the Hall of Fame or whatever the hell it is.
Yep. Hall of Fame silver. So yeah. So what the fuck is this? If this was in the other one, really?
Open
Really?
and find out.
Yeah, open it and fucking find out. Shit, that's what it's there for, motherfucker.
I hope this is one you don't have. I can barely read this. Especially after the big collection purchase. Okay, now I can see. Open last, back. So this is the back, I'm guessing.
Yep. So yeah, slow roll the front.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. 99 upper deck, highlight zone, gold parallel. Fucking 101. Fucking done, man. I'm fucking done. I love you, Dave.
Love you too. Told you.
I hope you know that.
What's that thing that you said last year? Paybacks. Yeah.
And I don't mean it because of shit like this. This stuff right here is great, but you and I have been through a lot over the years, man. I don't know if I could open anything else, man. I'm about to fucking start like crying and shit.
Hold off the waterworks.
I don't
You might
deserve
feel
this.
urged to do that again.
I don't deserve this, though, guys. I don't freaking.
That's right, John.
just-
Tell it. That's
just-
dog shit for shut up and open the box. You deserve it.
Damn, what? Do you use freaking like reinforced tape too, Vinny? Jeez.
Sorry, I had to let the boys out.
Maybe I'm like freaking just shaky. I don't know.
You want to go out? Go ahead. Go ahead, Go ahead. Oh,
Seven, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
3, 2.5. This one doesn't have a number. 1.75.
Sorry, I had to fill some stuff in.
1, 2, 1.5. Jeez Louise. 2.
0.65.
All right. I know what that card is. Whew. Okay. Well, number 1. Gotta have some hockey. Not sure why, but gotta have hockey. So we got Mr. Hockey's Greats. So this has got to be Eddie the Eagle. Yep. Sometimes with that small print, I can't read it. This has got to be. Oh. So Brett Hull.
Gold version.
Gotta have a Zygmunt Palffy. So gold version. See, thank you.
The GOAT.
Out of Absolute, I like this kid. Adolis Garcia for the Ranges.
CNI pack pulled that one, I think.
We got a parallel to 99 of one of my all-time favorite players of Rhino, Ryan Sandberg.
Yep, that was pack pulled.
And then I'm guessing this is the green variation, not numbered.
Yep, apparently so. I don't know how Panini does all that stuff. Those kids talk about all that stuff.
See,
it on
I'm gonna
hold.
stop. I'm gonna stop saying shit. My only Jeff Gordon card. Go figure. We talked about NASCAR one time, and I mentioned Jeff Gordon.
Better your collection of mine, since I loathe the man.
And since we talk about hockey rookies, since Vinny just so we've got Yager out of Upper Deck. Don't give me the line on the years.
90-91.
Of course. We've got Sergei Fedorov.
Those are all pack pulled too.
See, this fucking Kyler Murray rookie out of Absolute. Time to keep my mouth shut. Now, why would you send me one of this guy? Because this technically belongs in your collection.
I got doubles. Shh.
Of Juju. And then we got James Conner. Is that Leaf? Yeah, James Conner out of Leaf. I think Bob is sleeping. We got Devin Bush out of Absolute rookie. He knows I like my rookies.
Hold on, guys.
We got a Luis Arise. Like I said, he knows I like my rookies. Oh, nice. Out of Bowman, Anthony Rendon. Bob, are you awake? Guess that's a no. Out of Panini, we got TJ Watt.
Didn't have one of them either, did you?
I do not. You know, there's very little rookies and stuff from a lot of years that I didn't get. And then we've got out of score, Baker Mayfield.
You needed that one too.
Yeah, shut up, Benny.
I almost clotheslined myself with that stupid elf on a shelf. And I almost dropped the F-bomb. That would have went over well.
And I got one of these too, Dave. Who the hell is this guy? I can't even see. It's Ed somebody.
Oh, Jovo Cop.
You remember
Jump
why he got that, Dave? Because that's a name he couldn't pronounce last year. And we were like, bring it
thanks.
back out. And you were like, Jovocop.
And got to have my Lemieux. So Bob is still with us now. So that was stack one.
Everybody gets a Lemieux.
Yes, it's history.
Well, Brad was like, "Is this like a duplicate or something?" I'm like, "It's a quadruplet," but I don't even know if that's a word.
Now we got 1.5. We've got guessing this is out of Vanguard. We got a Marty Turco. This is a nice looking card. You'll have to tell me what some of these are. But another Turco.
That's Vanguard too.
That's a nice looking card.
When
Franchise
Pacific was
Heroes.
$15 a box.
Franchise Heroes of Madonna.
Jimmy Ben's on the other side. That's out of
Oh, is
coast
he?
to coast
Oh,
from Canada.
yeah, he is. I didn't see that. So, damn, this goes way back. Eric Lindros.
With his fake rookie logo, because that sure as heck ain't his rookie.
Kikuchi Tasai. I said, Benny knows. Always trying to expand the rookie crop and the rookie cards in other sports as well. Ozzy Albies. Bob knows that as well. Bob is sitting here in the waiting room because nobody's paying attention. So let me bring Bob back in here.
I thought you were just
Now-
ignoring me.
Sorry, I didn't.
I was making the commentary I was providing was classic Bob Lewis. It's all gone. I can't
Oh,
go back.
sorry.
It's all
We
right.
got
You
a
had-
rookie cup of Otani. Out of Fire Contreras.
nice.
This is I was going to say it's out of one of the silver packs, but it's not. But the 87 design Chris Bryant.
He's a Rocky now, right?
Heritage. Is that rookie?
No.
He's so.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, I pulled that.
Andre Dawson, another one of my all-time favorites. Now he's just hitting some of the Cubbies that he knows that I enjoyed watching. Andre Dawson. Got another Rizzo. Javier Baez. Another Javier Baez. As the stack fell over. Is that a Heritage Chrome or that is a refractor? But I don't know if that's the standard base.
Go lay down.
Sandberg. And then, of course, he throws in a freaking autograph. Can't fucking read the guy's name. Is that Bote? Bote? How do you say it, Dave? David?
Vote.
Okay. I knew it was a rookie because I saw the rookie emblem. And that is a refractor, too. That's nice.
They had that Patrick Wisdom dude who's like, oh, he kind of had a breakout, but he's like a 30-year-old rookie.
And then a Brett Ritchie autograph. So Vinny actually getting me he hit me with hockey memorabilia for the Stars last year. Now I get my first hockey autograph for the Stars. Now I've got 1.75. I'll try and move a little bit faster. Sorry, guys. Not to mention my eyes suck. Mikey Moe, Parkhurst International. Could be another Mikey Moe. Upper Deck something. Die cut. That's a sweet looking card. Ray Whitney, Green Prism.
Nice.
Shootout. Radislav. I was trying to. It's like, who the hell is that? Shooting Stars. This one's nice. Klingberg. I like that kid. Terzan.
Yeah.
Is that Artifacts?
That's Artifacts.
Number 2 something or other. It's green, but I can't read the serial number.
99.
Thank you. Stenzel rookie. God, this offense gets hot. Brian Reynolds. First Bowman.
Nice.
Kyle Lewis. First Bowman. Is that another Rendon? Yeah. Anthony Rendon. First Bowman. Can't read the name.
Catcher.
Will Smith. I was like, I knew it said Smith, but we got Gavin Biggio, first Bowman. Bo Bichette, first Bowman. Corey Seager, first Bowman Chrome.
Corey Seager.
Yeah.
Luis Robert, first Bowman. Juan Soto, gallery rookie. That's nice.
I mean, he looks like an old man in that picture.
And then Legends of the Fall, 2020 or 21 Donruss. Not sure which one it is.
Can't remember if he had it or not. I just sent it.
I don't remember if I have the base. I think I have one of the hollow versions. Now we're at 2. 3 stacks of ones. Out of Dominion. Out of, what is that, 199? Can't fucking read.
It's 199 probably.
I can't read the name, and I don't do numbers very well either.
Louis.
Louis Erickson.
Thank you. Telling you, my eyes are getting bad.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh,
My ears
I've
are also
realized it.
gone because of a high-pitched dog. That sound right there.
Overtime. Jamie Benn. Eddie the Eagle out of Atomic. Is that a parallel?
I think it's numbered. Or a parallel.
Looks like it's a 200. Now we're getting into more memorabilia. Daryl Sador.
Yeah, to go with your set from last year.
Got to go with the Stanley Cup winning team. Going with the memorabilia. Darian Hatcher. Neuendijk. Benoit Hogue. I don't think he has a whole lot of stuff out there either. That's cool. Grant Marshall. Like hitting the 99 team. And then Yuri Letnin. Okay, I'm done. There's no more.
The
2 is where it ended. 2 is where it ended.
BS.
Ay. 2.5.
Yes,
I
Carlos.
almost dropped the stack. Rizzo. Is that Diamond Kings? Can't tell. This is cool looking. Prismatic Prodigies. That's a cool looking card. Amaya. So that's going to be like a rookie year type deal. I don't know the kid's name. Rizzo. Why is this one thick?
That's what she said.
It's just in a thicker top loader. Javier Baez.
Is it a vintage stock?
It doesn't look like it.
That's because I used a holder to probably just grab one and it was like, that'll work.
No, it just seemed because it was like
Stop.
John Lester. Chris Bryant.
Is it a vintage holder? Those are a little bit bigger. You're saying it's thicker or it's just like bigger altogether?
It was in a thicker top loader.
Hmm.
Jake Arrieta. Jenho Singh.
God bless you.
Right? It's a rookie. Oh, one of my favorite products.
Hmm.
Select 95, the original Select Madonna. It's a nice looking card. Out of Certified Immortals, Mikey Moe. Bueller. Rookie. And then Volpe. Bowman first. I'm going to eventually have to get all my stuff in order with all my other rookies and stuff. The ones that Vinny, you've sent me, and then, of course, the ones I got for Bob. Of course, I knew about this card. Pulled on the IRP, chasing the hits. Patrick Surtain, Honeycomb out of Mosaic. Love it. Love it, love it. Out of 75, out of Prestige. Noah Fant, this is probably going to be maybe a pack pulled one. I don't know if he opened any Prestige or not. Clear Vision. This is a nice looking card. Is that Noah? No, Judy. Jeez. Clear Vision. Never seen that card. That's sweet. So Judy rookie. This also was probably pulled on the Chasing the Hits.
That it was.
Out of Illusion. No, that's Phoenix. Pink. Number 2/199 of Drew Lock, who, of course, is now in Seattle. How about a Peyton out of Mosaic from Chasing the Hits, I'm sure. Did you pack pull this one? This I think is called the Red Scope. Don't hold me to that. But Crusade of Elway. Of course, he's not here to answer the question. Rookie of the Year out of Contenders insert Javonte Williams. God, they missed him this year. Absolute memorabilia. Rookie jersey. Had high hopes for this kid, too. Monte Ball. Ended up being a disappointment, though. Had such high hopes for him. Out of Spectra. Maybe my second jersey piece of Bradley Chubb.
Nice.
We've missed him, too, because he's been hurt. Out of 299, Donruss Elite New Breed, Cody Latimer, jersey. Had some potential, but kind of fizzled, which, like, usually most receivers do. This is a nice one. I love Champ Bailey. Out of 299, Spectra, decent size of the jersey. Champ Bailey. Unheard of sending a running back to get a defensive player. I still remember that. Absolute memorabilia. Rookie jumbo jersey. Autograph. Number to 25. I think this is only like my second Monte Ball autograph. So that's freaking nice. If I have more than one, it's still okay. And between you and Dave, you now have very special places in the Broncos auto collection. Another one that I didn't have, Royce Freeman.
Nice.
It's been a while. Yeah, not the best, but it's been a while since I've added or gotten anything numbered to 49 to the Broncos auto collection. Oh, that's a freaking sick ass patch. And of course, we got a Crusade, which I don't think I have this one. So, nope, I don't have this one. So that's awesome. And that's a nice freaking out of a Mac. What the hell? What product is this? I can't tell what the name of the product is. It's numbered to 10, Deshaun Hamilton, which I don't have anything of his either. But what product is that, Dave?
Pantheon, maybe?
It's got an E on it. Maybe it's Eminence?
No, what the?
And of course, Vinny's not here to ask.
I have no idea.
Yeesh.
I just bought
You just bought it?
it. Patch look cool.
No, that's a sweet freaking patch. Number 4. Are you trying to tell me to do something, Vinny?
I don't know.
We have an 83 and an 84 tops. Rhino. If you're trying to convince me to do the tops run, you may have lost your mind. I remember actually opening some 84. Not in 84, by the way, but that's when I started collecting, but I wasn't opening 84 tops baseball at the time. Number 5.
Pause for 1 second, Steve.
All right, I'll wait. I'm extremely overwhelmed.
Okay.
Okay. So 5. I love this guy too. And I could have 35 of his and wouldn't care. Is this NT? Yep. NT out of 75. Love me some Steve Atwater.
That's awesome.
One of my all-time favorites. Love that guy. All right, that's it. I'm done.
2 more.
Damn it.
I'm not currently having a coronary over dogs for you not to finish this. Better half fell asleep watching us on the big screen.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Were you and freaking Brad talking or something?
No, that's the scary part. When he sees it, he's gonna be like, dude, we were on the same wavelength.
Number to 25. 3-color patch. On-card autograph out of Flawless. Fucking Romanowski. That is a fucking sick-ass card. That is freaking dirty.
I thought you'd like that.
So it's one of those in which I talk about having an autograph, but if I can have a jersey or a patch auto, I wouldn't mind that either. That's a freaking sick ass card. Whew. Number 7. I fucking hate you too, Vinny.
Love you, Steve.
I fucking hate all of y'all.
Bob's innocent.
3 of 25. Out of Absolute. Spectrum.
Ooh. Wow.
My first Peyton auto.
In a Broncos uniform.
I didn't feel like I needed to specify that. Most people would know that.
I just, you know.
Oh man.
Making sure.
Fucking hell. I'm blown away, guys. The cards are nice, but I mean it. You guys are family. And the friendship means so much more than anything that you could ever send. But I don't want to take away from the freaking awesome gifts, but holy shit. I don't know what I did to deserve this from either one of you guys.
You're part of the quad pod here.
I do appreciate you fellas. And this was fun to watch across the board for all of us. I thoroughly enjoyed watching Vinny and Bob and Dave doing the same, but holy shit.
Thank you.
I got nothing. I got nothing else to say, man. Fuck.
Come on, boys.
Those cards spoke for themselves.
I'm freaking blown away. Tap a bow on it, tie a bow on this or something before I freaking get emotional.
Sure you don't want to talk about anything else, you guys?
No. We're going almost on 4 hours. It's one of the longest shows we've had in a while. So
We're turning back the clock. Thanks for watching. You're traveling. Be safe. Take pictures. Whatever you celebrate. Have a good whatever. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Whatever it is. Make sure to make some sort of memory. Preferably good. But just make sure you make a memory. So we'll see for Robert, for Vinny, for Steve. I'm Dave. It's been the Instant Revolution podcast. Remember, cards are a wonderful thing to collect. The friendships you forge along the way, priceless. That's what it's all about. Merry Christmas, everyone, and good night.
Good night.